Without thoughts, you can't accomplish anything or become anyone in life. Keep a clear mind, keep your eyes open, pay attention to everything, everyone, including us. Never make us wanna know why. Excuses are tools used by incompetence, and I do mean incompetent individuals to build monuments of nothing. Therefore, you are nothing. Dirtbag nothing. Who cheese nothing.
I want the money, y'all want the fame, but y'all don't want to work hard for this shit though.
You can tell these niggas wasn't no good hustlers in the streets, man. They done brought that old crazy ass shit to the YouTube, man, for real. What we call them. Join the member gang, super chat. Hit that IG before you hit the
why is everybody trying to be a motherfucker?
Get the riches coming, get your dollar back. Check out Trickle Timbo, Pooh Black, and King
I cannot stress enough how much I don't give a fuck about what the next person is doing.
But like I keep telling y'all, man, being a real nigga is a way of life, man. When you a real nigga, you just be real because you know it's real.
You'll never meet another nigga like me, our mama. They say they can kill me with hurry up. Cause my son and my nephew gonna murder some.
Make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, and set that alert. Don't.
Alright, what's up, y'all? Steve Bailey here, telling everybody to go subscribe to Trigger Man Tell Him TV. That's Trigger Man Tell Him TV. Let's go.
As Dawg say, hey, y'all know what it is, GmT podcast. So we stand for grown man talking. Over here, you entitled to your own opinions. Over here, we can always agree to disagree and disagree to agree. Just as long as we do that respectfully, man, you are free to do that in my chat. You are free to do that on my panel, man. This is not a channel where you gotta pay to come on stage. The panel is always open. Long as you come up here with respect and talking some sense and not no ignorance. That's all I ask, man. Over here, we make it make sense. We don't do dumb shit. I'm just saying, for shit show. Hit that like button if you ain't hit that like button. Share the video, man. Subscribe to the channel, man. Y'all know what it is. We all we got. We all we need, man. The cash app up there. Y'all want to show any other love, man. Jalen, what's happening with your relatives, man? I made it tonight, boy. I'm tired too, but I made it.
Shit, man, nothing much, man. Shit, I've been just really thinking hard on this damn hip-hop shit right now, man. It ain't looking good, man. I always be one of them niggas to say, man, we highlight the wrong shit and all that shit like that, but right now, I don't know, man. This rap just looking bad.
We be have to talk about it because it be dumb shit, man. You know how that go, man. This just a game, man. Tonight, man, we going back to the war in Memphis, but it's not Dolphin got it this time because everybody know that war is really just over, man. Goddamn me. It was Sauce Walka, man, and we're gonna dive into that, man. We're gonna dive into this Mo3 stuff, man. Everybody, I've been watching, man. I'm gonna say something in a minute, but I've been watching, man, and everybody want to bring new characters in, man. And we just gonna talk about if it really makes sense, man. If this person and that person should be involved in this, man, or should we just be settled with the main character, man? I'm just saying, man. Other than that, Jalen, anything you want to say, bro, before we start this show, man? And if y'all ready to start this show, start dropping them files in the chat, man. Salute to everybody come in. Make sure y'all smashing that like. That shit free, man. Don't be a hater your whole life. Not your whole life. You dig? Anything you want to say, bro?
Nah, they can drop the files. We can go get this thing started.
Already, man, for shit show, man. Y'all know what this is. This is the GMT Hood Report, a spin around the hip hop world where anything, and yes, I do mean anything, y'all, is possible. DJ, drop that beat.
I spin a grip on the mirror jeans and let 30K bust out the incense. You know all of my dogs on that savage shit. They be banging like they in Los Angeles. And the way I'm predicting that money coming, you might think I'm a fucking evangelist. And we don't need no labels or management. I'm living life like I'm scandalous. I might pull up on you, let the hammer hit. Mixing dirty, I feel like an alchemist. I just want the cash, my nigga. I just want the cash. I just want the cash, my nigga. I just want the cash.
Yeah, the anything possible today is no other than me. Yeah, that's right, man. Trigger Man got something on his mind. See, you know, we not starting off with this Mo3 shit, but this is about this Mo3 shit, man. For years, Trigger Man was a goofy, man. Trigger Man was this and Trigger Man was that, man. I've been watching a lot of again, just like Tiny and T.I. shit, man. I've been watching a lot of y'all larger content creators like really just take a nigga goddamn me content and truth, allegedly, and just spit on it and disrespect it, man. Just switch it up and do this and that, man. I just don't understand, man. And I'm fed up, man. Give a nigga a shout out, goddamn me. He said this, but this and that, man. Y'all stop hating on me, man. I can't stand it, man. Don't take my content, man, and add 1,000 conspiracy stories, man. Do that on what you were doing. Whatever y'all were doing, stay on it. That's all I ask, man. I'm just saying. Jalen, anything you want to say about that?
Man, I don't know, man. I think that man, you got some people that's gonna wanna, twist and turn shit as much as they want to, and they gonna definitely want to be credited as the person that created it. So as much as you would hope that somebody is thorough enough to be like, man, shout out to Trigger Man, for even bringing this to the table and shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people just not gonna do that shit. Or they're gonna even criticize you for it and be like, "Oh, you're giving out sensitive information and blah blah blah." This, that, and the third. Like that shit could go all kind of ways, really, when it comes down to
And
it.
we're gonna talk about that later. We're gonna talk about that too later on, man. Goddamn me. After we get through this South Walker shit. But shit, I'm gonna talk about that shit too, man. Because I got a phone call, man. We're gonna talk about my phone call, man. So, you know.
Yeah, for sure. But I just don't think that. I think the last thing people really want to do these days is give credit and appreciation. So we ain't gonna see too much of that. You know what I'm saying? Especially in this YouTube shit, because in this YouTube shit, everybody feel like they the originator of some shit, man. So we gonna, yeah.
No, for shit show, man. But we gonna as Mo3 would say, it's gonna go round and round, man. Let's get to this war in Memphis, y'all. As Polo would say. Say, man, goddamn me. Wrong picture, man. I'm sorry, y'all. Anyway, goddamn me. Sauce Walker done went down there to Memphis, man, and got himself popped, man. Let me just talk about this for a second, man, before we do anything else, man, because I just sometimes I just be totally lost on what's going on. Anyway, let's touch it. I know everybody know the story, man. But we're gonna go back over what happened, man. Police concerned one man was hospitalized and another was pronounced dead following the afternoon shooting in downtown Memphis on March the 22nd, man. Houston rapper South Walker was shot in Memphis this weekend, and authorities are calling it a targeted shooting that also left another person dead, according to reports, man. On Saturday, March 22nd, the police department, man, announced on Facebook that officers responded to reports of a shooting at 2:42 p.m. local time near 100 block of George W. Lee Avenue. One man was killed in the shooting and another was transported to the hospital in non-critical condition in what is now being described as an isolated incident, not random violence. We reached for coming Sunday, March 23rd. But anyway, let's just talk about this, man. Sauce Walker, man. I'm going to say this by blood, man. This is karma right here, y'all. Y'all remember when Sauce Walker used that situation of the victim, man, and made it look like he was the suspect, man? It didn't even kill the dude.
Yeah, you
And
talking
how
about the
mad that
LA,
family was, bro. Hold on, let me
LA
get through
shit.
this, man. Hold on, let me get through this, fam. And then, not only that was Sauce Walker, man. Let's just talk about Memphis, man. Memphis dangerous, man. You know, we were shocked and talking about the cookie shit and nigga kill, it gotta be this and that, my nigga. This just be street shit. Niggas popped out on Sauce Walker downtown. Downtown. They tell you what you need to know about Memphis. Y'all talking about highway? That's just like a highway. Popped out downtown. I know in Dallas, man. I don't know how y'all downtowns is in Dallas, goddamn. It's laws, not a law. It's laws all over downtown. At every corner, you gonna see a fucking police on bicycles, in cars, parked at lights. They every fucking where. I'm just saying. Sauce Walker has been portrayed, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say portrayed because you are who you are, my nigga. Sauce Walker been saying he stand on 10, he ain't on no whole shit and this and that. He gonna wear his jewelry wherever he go. Ain't nobody gonna take nothing, ain't nobody gonna do nothing, man. In Memphis, goddamn it. You think they'll walk off there in a cookie shop? Somebody who was actually doing something for the community? You think you don't think it's impossible for a nigga to do you and you not even big as though? I'm just saying. Let's just be honest. Let's just be honest about this shit, man. Jalen, what you think about this Sauce Walker situation?
Well, shoot, man, I really don't know, man. I done heard a lot of the narratives that's being pushed about homie, the say so guy. You know what I'm saying? Saying that shit, he had some unfinished business in the city. Uh, Maybe that could be the case. You know what I'm saying? Cause why he died and they didn't get both of them. You know what I'm saying? And
Man,
supposedly that,
hey, Jalen, let's just say he fought for his.
yeah, oh yeah, that could be the case.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? He might
yeah.
have been. He might, you know what I'm saying? So, that tough guy might have went away with Sauce Walker, my nigga, when them guns was on him. My nigga started thinking about Dolphin, Juke, and all that shit. That nigga say shit. This ain't nothing, nigga. Shit, nigga killed the nigga outside the funeral. Goddamn me. I'm just saying.
So you don't think they got any of these other narratives could be possible? You think it's more just like a random young
Like
nigga
for the
account?
narrative, give me some of the narratives because I haven't heard all that. I've been in Houston all weekend partying on some motorcycle shit,
Well,
man.
supposedly,
Salute
you
to
know
the
what I'm
50. Hold
saying,
on, salute to the 50. Hold on, Jalen. Salute to the 51 people in here, man. It ain't a demand that you hit the cash out, man, but I do ask y'all to hit the like, share, and subscribe button. That shit is free. That's all I ask, man. Just hit the like button. It's free whether you like me or not. And if you don't like me, you free to come up here and tell me why you don't like me. Go ahead.
well, supposedly he done ran off on a situation with some dudes. You know what I'm saying, with some stuff about worth 200K or something like that, and had some unfinished business with it in that regard. Like he even supposedly made a song about it. You know what I'm saying? And all this talk about how he was coming back to Memphis for the first time, and some niggas that don't want him in the city. So that's kind of the narrative that I've been seeing getting pushed the most. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? I ain't gonna disagree with you on that, man. But the fact is, shit, why rob them? Because they robbed both of them. Shit, they took Jerry. So I just think Memphis like that, and it could be that, bro. I'm not. That's a. I'm just saying, man, how they killed Dolphin, how they killed Juke, man. Like anything possible in this city, man. When I go to Memphis, man, I think I need to bring the allegedly bring the big gun, man. Like I might need to carry that on the bike, my nigga. It might be goddamn be dangerous in Memphis, man. Shit, and it's small too. Shit, I can't. I'm gonna be scared going in the cookie shop, man. Shit, dog
I
flag,
don't know.
man.
Maybe I look like a broke ass nigga because shit, when I went, man, I ain't get nothing but love. Shit, you know what I'm saying? Took my picture in front of Dolph shit, all that shit, man. Like, I'm grateful for that. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, you want to be able to go and hit the certain spots and see certain shit. You know what I'm saying? And all the historical spots in Memphis is in the hood, kind of shit, pretty much.
Salute to everybody coming out there. I see you, DJ, man. I see Voodoo. I see you out there, goddamn it. I see everybody out there, man. The gang, man. Salute to y'all. And y'all better have hit the like button, man, and sent y'all $2 to the cash, yeah. If you didn't, just hit the like button. Now, Voodoo said Memphis a goddamn me fool, my nigga. But you know what, Jalen? Like, far as like, so you going with you leaning towards more of the he hit a lick on a nigga than campaigning for a nigga to get you on this South Walker situation.
I'm kind of leaning to that just cause Sauce didn't end up, you know what I'm saying, dying. And supposedly it was even a little word out there that he wasn't even meant to, you know what I'm saying, to be a part of it. That they just, you know what I'm saying, was trying to get their get back, you know what I'm saying, pretty much. Why he was
So
kind of spared. They trying to make it seem like he was spared.
why rob South Walker? Because they say he got robbed.
That I don't know. Maybe
Man,
they feel like he was.
where did South Walker get shot at? That's what I need to know, man. Like where did South
Nah, I don't know.
But bro, just think about it though. If we talking about Memphis though, like goddamn me, let's just be real on it, boy. Memphis, like Memphis proving goddamn me that they built like that, bro. Them niggas
Oh no,
showing that
I
they
could
have to.
definitely see it being what you saying for sure. I could definitely see it
Yeah.
not being what the narrative is, because you know what I'm saying, like the fact that he was even shot made me wonder, like, shit, how was he shot? Was it an accident shot
Oh,
then,
he got
or
shot.
like what?
They say he got shot in his leg. So hell, I could be trying to make. They might not wanted to kill you. I can hit. They shot him twice in his leg. So that was a robbery, bro. They were robbing that nigga. I don't know if it was about the Mexican. It could be in about they could have came to see the Mexican too. They could have been coming to holler at the Mexican too, bro. And still, goddamn me, like, man, we gonna ride that nigga, false that nigga, South Walker too. It's like what I say. If you in the car with him, motherfucker, you know I got beef with him. Don't mean I ain't gonna shoot up the car because you in the car with him. You already knew we had smoke. I don't told you we got smoking. I don't like that motherfucker, and I do him something. So why you riding in the passenger seat type shit?
Yeah, see, the bigger question for me will be is if, you know what I'm saying, Sauce knew anything about it. Like, if homie had ever relayed the message to him and shit like that, if it's true, you know, of course. But if he knew anything about it, because if he did, then it looks kind of crazy on his part. And if he did, because if he did, it kind of goes to your point of like campaigning a little bit. And like, you know, Sauce has always had that swag to where he felt like he a boss of all bosses type shit. Like, he moved different, you know what I'm saying? He earned different, all that type of shit. At least what he put on the social media and shit like that. And some niggas could be like, hey, well, I'm gonna check that nigga. I'm gonna show him different. You know what I'm saying? And so
And then they go back to them YNs when we talk about YNs and shit. You know, Memphis a portal right now for music artists. Like it's a lot of rappers coming, like a lot of talent out there. But niggas hungry out there in Memphis too. So you know what I'm saying? Memphis like hell, I thought Dallas ain't got nothing on cause Memphis small and all this shit going on. So you gotta know these niggas even don't play pee-wee football together and this and that, bro. These YNs, they out there going for what they know. And you know, the kind of like with the Dolph situation and Gotti being from there, in the Martin Luther King shit, my nigga, like Memphis has certain reasons. Like I was at Trillburger and I met a white boy and a Chinese boy from Italy, bro. I asked them what made them come to Trillburger, and they like, we UGK, we came down here to see the UGK monument, and they were talking in their language and shit. I was like, damn. He like, we the only two people that know about UGK in Italy, man. You know, I like, damn, I like the country Italy. Like, yeah, I like, damn. He like, fuck me up. I like, damn, these motherfuckers came down here to see. And I'm like, damn, there. No disrespect to the legends, like underground rappers as they call themselves. Goddamn me, they weren't like what niggas would look at as Tupac. Well, we look at them like that, but the world and shit. What I'm saying, and just to find out that some people from Italy came down here just to eat at Trillburger and see a UGK monument, man, was baffling to me. And so you got to think about people like Dolph has got killed there, so people want to go. Dolph had a lot of fans, so people gonna want to go to Makitas. It's good for their business and shit because people want to go to their spot or just go to the cookies. Why would Dolph going to get these cookies? I gotta go eat these cookies. These cookies was to die for. I hear people saying that all the time. I gotta go to Makitas, goddamn, and see
shit,
what
I
they
did.
cooking.
Hell, I went and got them cookies, so I know
Yeah.
the whole thing. I probably would have never went to Makita's if Dolph was still alive, or he died somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? To be honest with you, because I damn sure never thought of Makita's as a spot to go. And that situation happened. Shit, we was going. I'm like, shit, I gotta go to Makita's, man.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Cause hell, when I go to Memphis, I'm gonna want to go to Makitas. I want to know how good the cookies is. Goddamn, I don't need nobody on YouTube talking about no cookies and they eat the nasty cookies. Nigga, I want to know if they good myself. I don't go on that shit. Don't go
I ain't
spending my
gonna tell
money
you
with
my
some people.
opinion then, because yeah.
Yeah. Say your opinion, cause it don't even matter, bro. Like you might didn't like 'em. You might didn't like them, and I might like them. So shit. I eat different type of cookies, but you know, it like sometimes like with this Sauce Walker shit, bro. I look at situations like this, bro. Sometimes something can happen to you, bro, and people see a weakness in you, bro. Because if you look at Sauce Walker, how he move and how he talk, he seemed like he always prepared and ready. So Walker always seems like he is prepared and ready for whatever's gonna come his way, bro. And this a time to where he lost this day, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nigga seen him in a vulnerable point. So it makes you like, all right, that nigga come my shit one of them niggas. I'ma kill this bitch ass. Nigga, I hope he got the bag with him. You know? That's just how hood
Yeah,
shit
that's
go,
my
man.
biggest point. Of like, I can see some just random niggas, you know what I'm saying, wanting to do something to him, just cause they might hear the nigga talk and be like, well, shit, this nigga think he a boss and shit, and then see him pop up, you know what I'm saying, jury flash shit, and like maybe see a little weakness, like, oh, it ain't no whole bunch of them either. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go and try this shit today and see if he really about that. And shit, for a lot of niggas, shit, nigga, hell, you see a rapper come to your city, you know what I'm saying? It's not your local rapper, it's not your dude, you know what I'm saying, and shit like that, or somebody you fuck with. Your first thought is, yeah, let me go and get this nigga, you know what I'm saying? That's clout. But before anything, nigga, now you can get on the internet, shit. Oh, I'm ransoming out this chain now. You know what I'm saying? Want to get your chain back,
Yeah.
gonna drop 40 bands, 50 bands, whatever it might be, 100 bands.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Salute to y'all out there in the chat. I see y'all coming in. I'm not annoying y'all. I only show my membership people. That's what I do for them, man. I only show their messages. So let me salute to y'all. Appreciate y'all coming through. And if y'all want to goddamn me come up here and state y'all point, man, it's a stream, y'all link pinned at the top, man. Just don't come up here on no goofy shit, man. I'm just saying, bro. What were you saying, Jalen? Finish what you were saying. I lost my thought.
But see where I kind of want to like go to it with is like this shit really might be like the profession that niggas might not want to. Yeah, you want to think twice about getting in, bro. Like shit for real, because at this point, man, like last year we was going through all the hip hop trials. We still got a few of them finna happen now this year. Shit, now we kind of getting into a lot of the deaths and shit like that again. So it's kind of like I don't know, man. Is the rap profession really that safe? You know what I'm saying? Especially when you a street rapper. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I think that you know what I'm saying. Well, even if you really go back to it, like Drake, shit, nigga, getting this shit shot up last year. So shit,
But bro,
even with the
I
niggas
look at rap like these days. I look at rap and man, y'all make sure y'all hit that free shit, that like button. It ain't the cash out, man. But y'all want to show love, show love. But the goddamn me super chat work, goddamn me cash out work. Hit that free shit for me. It's 66 people in here. I better have over 66 likes, man. I can't stand no hating, man. I don't want no broken love around me. If you don't like me, just don't watch me, man. Get up out of here. The fuck up out of here. Go ahead, y'all.
What's up, man?
What's up with y'all?
All right, what's up, Jalen? Chilling. Greetings, my brother. Greetings. Go ahead, Jalen. I'm just not getting in.
Well, yeah, that's my point. Is just that shit, man. This rap profession starting to look a lot more risk than the reward than it might be. You know what I'm saying? In a lot of different ways. Because even if let's just say you get big and you not no street rapper, you might still get lumped into shit, but just because of who you decide to do a feature with or who you decide to do, you know what I'm saying? So it's like it's a whole lot of different moving parts when it comes to like this rap shit now, man. It's a lot, man. And the fact that we keep seeing motherfuckers end up either getting cases or shit dying, shit, it's like damn, you know what I'm saying? Like what's gonna be left for this shit by 2026, 2027?
Thanks.
I don't know, but you know, like you gotta think about it, bro. South Walker proclaims himself as a pimp, a hustler, this and that. He cross world pimping. He go where he want to go, man. To go to little ass Memphis, goddamn me, man, and salute to Memphis because I got a lot of Memphis subscribers over here, man. And Memphis holds me down over here. I know I'm okay when I go to Memphis, goddamn me. But salute to Memphis out here, man. Salute to all my southern states that's holding me down out there. But just to go to Memphis, bro, you had to think that nigga thought something was sweet, or not even think nothing sweet. Memphis definitely love Sauce Walker. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas be cocky like that and let their guard down, bro. Yeah, nigga, I ain't worried about nothing happen. I'm good in Memphis. I don't be in here before. I don't did this and that. Well, nigga, you in a social media figure or a rap artist as big as you or your statue wasn't where it was when you were going back there doing regular nigga shit. You're not a regular nigga nigga no more, bro. And niggas need to realize this so they can move different. And if you're not a regular nigga no more, my nigga, you gotta change your surroundings and everything and choose when you fuck with your people. And you gotta be like Ghost around this bitch, man. And Sauce Walker, man, he's saying some hood shit, my nigga. And eventually, bro, if you keep moving around in some hood shit and with hood niggas that are regular, bro, or just coming on the scene, bro, like regular and just coming on the scene and YN shit is gonna happen to you, bro. That's just real.
Trig, man. Me personally, you know, even being a regular nigga, man, you know, going to a different city, different state, man, you know, you gotta, because I guess the question I'm asking is, man, who you know, told him he can come there and it was all good? Because I know if I come to Dallas And I know you tell me, hey man, we're gonna kick it all weekend, bro. Then let me know what you gonna know where I'm at, and then you come give me whatever this and that there. Then wherever I go with Trig, I'm all good. I'm not looking, I'm still looking over my shoulder here and there, but I'm not gonna be as attentive because
On guard. You ain't gonna be as on guard or alert.
alert because I know you already, you know what I'm saying, let motherfucker know it, man, he with me. Because they gonna know a stranger when he walk in that bitch. Believe that. So with that being said, who was the one that invited him down that told him that it was all good? You know what I'm saying?
I don't know, but you know how this shit work in the sometimes niggas like South Walker, bro, they'll do regular nigga shit and say I'm going to Memphis and shit to fuck with this nigga. I'm just gonna go to Memphis to kick it for the weekend and shit. Like niggas will move like a drug dealer, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas really be telling on themselves and shit, like what they still a part of and what they still got their hands on, cause that's how these niggas be still moving and shit. Like regular niggas, like that's something a nigga that's the average kingpin or neighborhood drug dealer would say, man, I'm going on vacation to Memphis type shit, my nigga. A nigga that's getting a check, my nigga, or a bag like Sauce Walker been getting a bag, bro. Like, don't do shit like that, man. Shit gotta be put in order, my nigga. Like, I don't want to say checked in, but if you got some partners out there or some friends out there, bro, you need to make that phone call. Cause checking in ain't checking in when you checking in with somebody you know or somebody you consider your partner or loved one. No matter if they from that neighborhood, you can check in with your partner, my nigga. You ain't checking in with no strangers, nigga. You letting them know, bro. I'm finna touch down, bro. Everything light in your city and this and that. Your nigga gonna even tell you it's gonna be light, nigga. What the hell you mean? Or nah, bro. You don't need to come down here. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think Sauce Walker, you know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't the baby, bro. You know what I'm saying? The baby, like, that's why I admire that nigga for. That nigga always standing on 10. He'll get on your motherfucking ass, my nigga. And everybody ain't like that, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas do not need a permission slip, but to have some loved ones in these places they gonna go and got business going on in, bro. That's
Yeah, but
all I'm saying.
I'm not finna go and run up in nobody's motherfucking dice game, and I'm not from there, bro. I'm not finna do that. I'm not finna run up in nobody's dice game, even here where I'm at.
But
If I know that
he went at a dice game. He was downtown Memphis, bro.
okay, my bad, I got the story wrong. Well, yeah, if he was
Yeah,
even
he was
down,
downtown Memphis. Bro, this shooting happened downtown at 2:42 p.m., bro. At
yeah,
2:42.
hey, you
Oh,
know
let me
what?
see. Let
We
the
should.
world talk. Oh shit! I can't even bring it. Let me see. Let me see what Let the World Talk say. Let the World say. South be fucking with people, but word on the street. Sosa P already had beef back at home. They kill who they wanted, man. And you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, man. Over here, like that's what we do over here. We communicate about this shit. We conversate about this shit, and we try to make it make sense. Together, man. Y'all make sure y'all don't hit that like button too, please. Goddamn me. Salute to the one cash out sign I see out there, man. But you know, we try to make it make sense. And more, like as we talk more and more, I can see that shit happening. I can see that shit happening, man. Like I can't. I ain't from Memphis. All I can do is speculate and assume, right? And so if I'm assuming, I'm listening to what sound like more the nigga from there and this supposed to have happened, and he came back to Memphis. But shit, nigga still ride South Walker. He put himself in a predicament. You gotta know about everybody that you're around and shit. You just don't hang with no new nigga that you just never get. You gotta study that nigga, have some community hanging in public with that nigga before you go to the hood with that nigga or to his home with that nigga. You gotta know what type of nigga you was with, man. And niggas don't be doing homework no more, man. And still, man, even if it was the Mexican out there had hometown beef, South Walker was still doing some regular nigga shit, my nigga. When I say regular nigga shit, man, I believe South Walker big enough to walk around with keep him some shooters around him or some security. That's what I believe.
Yeah, yeah, man.
And then
Yeah,
people, and then look. I guess the people who robbed them, they said they played dice the day before. Did the people who robbed them, the suspects, did they catch the suspects or something? Or y'all saying the people that robbed them was the niggas they played dice with?
see, that's the story I got, man. So I was trying to see why.
Nah, he got shot downtown though.
Yeah, I dig it. I
And I
dig
was
it.
just talking about like Memphis, how Dog got killed at the cookie shop. Juke got killed outside. What was that? An uncle funeral or something? His uncle funeral and shit.
Memphis is
The
not the place to
reception
be
and shit.
at, man.
Yeah,
Memphis is
like
not the place
them
to be
niggas
at.
in Memphis ain't giving a fuck, my nigga. Niggas in Memphis ain't giving a fuck. They getting straight to it, my nigga. They crash out down there, nigga. Niggas talking about they crashing out. Memphis ain't big, bro. Niggas crashing out in Memphis, bro.
Bro, that's just like when I go down there, man, see sisters and stuff, man. You know, I probably make 2 stops, man. I got 2 cousins down there, man, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? I'm making them stops in her car. I'm not in my car. I'm getting them Tennessee tags. You know what I'm saying? I'm not
Not in
riding.
your car.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
I ain't riding no out of state tags. I ain't doing none of that. Now I might ride out of state tags when I get there, but when I'm riding around the town, I'm going in her car. You see what I'm saying? I mean, I just
Mm.
gotta play it like that, bro. Cause niggas will follow you. I know, like when I was in South Dallas, man, when I was kicking it down there a lot, man, they thing was down there, they used to bump you, and wait for your ass to get out the car.
Nigga, your ass old. Oh well, nah, that ain't too long ago. That's probably about like 2005, 2000 through
Yeah,
2000.
2005,
Yeah,
2007, that's when they used to bump you and you
yeah,
get
yeah,
your ass
yeah,
up out
yeah,
the car.
yeah.
You get your ass towed up in South
yeah.
Dallas, you know?
Mm. They
But
do that after the club. That shit was more famous after the club, after you leaving the club type shit. That what
bro,
niggas
they
do.
were doing that shit. They were doing that shit over there by that car wash where it used to jump a long time ago. The one that they tore down.
Yeah, Malcolm X.
Malcolm X,
I mean
yeah. You
Martin
know,
Luther King. No, Martin Luther King.
well, the same
Yeah,
thing,
Martin
cause
Luther
that bitch
King.
right
Yeah,
there,
yeah.
shit, right
Yeah,
out
on the
there in
corner now.
the corner.
Yeah.
So, but no, man, Trig, man, like, I'm gonna be honest though, man, like, even right now, like you, I think I ain't saying like no this big super huge ass blog or nothing like that, man. But motherfuckers do know your face on YouTube, so there is certain places that you can't go and want to just do regular nigga shit.
Oh, I
You know
know
what I'm
that.
saying? Just because you just feel like it,
But
man.
but
Hell
but
no.
but but see, I'm not a nigga who don't make no money off of YouTube and shit. So I'm still who I am and shit. I'm still on regular nigga time, nigga. I'm watching everything. I watch niggas, man. That's what I do, bro. I don't like nigga. I ain't doing no playing. Ain't gonna be no slips, nigga. I assume this coming. I anticipate this gonna happen, even when it ain't gonna happen, bro. I'm just trained like that, bro. So maybe if I was a nigga that was making uh 3 or 4, 5, maybe $5,000 a month on here, I might be like, nigga, I need where I go. But when people see me, it be more like I'm they homie. They talk to me like they know me and shit. I be looking at, I be having a conversation with people, and they be like, yeah, bro, man, keep doing what you do, man. I'm gonna stay on such and such. By the way, I be like, damn, I don't even know who that fuck that nigga talking to me like we
Yeah,
knew each other. I'm like, shit.
yeah, no doubt, man. But yeah, man, one can say that he knew better, but man, I'm telling you, man. Sometimes these cats be forgetting, and then sometimes their egos, man. Yeah, ain't nobody gonna fuck with me or do this to me or do that, and they get their ass caught up every time, man. Then he be, shit. I'm pretty sure he was, if he walking downtown and shit like that,
Man,
I'm pretty
but
sure he had on jewelry and everything else too.
But look, man, before we right before I switch it up, man, let me say this, man. The sad thing about this whole Sauce Walker situation, he gonna be on live stunning and talking shit again, bro. These niggas this and that, niggas got me fucked up, nigga can't do this and that. Like a nigga like him can't help it, man. This poison for niggas. Niggas can't. Social media is too much power for a nigga to have, man. Niggas lose their mind, man. Shit, bro. I'm just saying, it's too much power, man. I don't think, man.
For these niggas to have, man. That's real shit. 'Cause these niggas turn into the Incredible Hulk, man.
Nah,
Real
for shit. So niggas go to Superman and everything. But anyway, man, on to the topic at hand, man. Uh, we got this Yella Beezy, man, and I started out the show illest, man. But I seen when I came out and did my little live and shit, it might have been a couple people there were somebody's or with large platforms or just alright platforms out there, man. You know, for years with this Yella Beezy and Mo3 shit, man, we don't heard characters. Like, it's been a lot of people, like, let's just be, man, like, everybody innocent until proven guilty, man. And it has been like almost like strong arm robbery and strong arm in minds, man, to believe this person and that person did it, man. I know we don't went through, at least in this Mo3 character, in this Mo3 situation, man. I can say just off top, just thinking in my head a name, we don't went through at least 16 people. Different people had something to do with Mo3 getting killed, man. And I just came out and told the true story, and I always have, man. I said it was like a drop snitch, but it really wasn't, because you know, individual dead, man, and shit. I'm Team Mo3 at the end of the day, and that what happened. And niggas was like, it wasn't that simple. Or, no, nigga, I'm telling you, it was this and that. Like they made Mo3. They like this. Is what I'm gonna say. Let me turn my camera on for this, man, because I feel some type of way. They made the Mo3 situation, y'all, in this Trap Boy and Yella Beezy shit, man. They made a reality into like a non-official movie, man. It was just sad. I'm just saying, like the scenarios people have thrown in there, man. The dragging of this and that. I see people support the Mo3 movement and then say fuck Mo3. 2 days later, man, I have seen a lot of disrespect, and a lot of people have been named and accused of having something to do with Mo3 when it was only just really one individual, man, a one-on-one situation, man. Until you see a motherfucking square business about killing you, you'll never know what a nigga would do, man. And I want to get this misconception of Yella Beezy and shit, man. Nigga be like he want to be gangster so bad and shit, bro. Yella a hood nigga, bro. Just because he ain't a aggressive nigga don't mean that he ain't got gangster in him or some kind of gangster. And I ain't trying to take up for him, because I hate to say this, but I gotta keep y'all people heads and reality. You know what I'm saying? It don't mean that he won't do this and that he won't do that, man. Let's just be honest, man. It's all kind. You got finesse niggas, you got aggressive niggas, and you got just quiet niggas, man. You don't never know what they think. We call them retarded or slow. Something wrong with that nigga. Nigga always looking serious and never talking. Something wrong with that nigga. He might need some medication. I'm just saying, man. But y'all people be real, man. It's been names named in this Mo3. This Yella Beezy arrest, like Earl Spence, man, and this person and that, man. I just want to ask the panel, man, in the chat, do y'all think that this is a more of a just keeping the content going, man? People just like this. Like, how right can we be on speculations of a Earl Spence being in there, because we heard the story about him and this, and Mo3 poster said something to him, man. And let's just be real, man. Let's just be real, man. 3 ain't no hoe, man. But there ain't never a time that 3 was gonna stand in front of Earl Spence and be able to do shit with him.
Hell no.
I'm just saying, my nigga. Like, so unless 3 was talking to him with a gun pointed out, which I don't doubt, but I doubt he was on the elevator, my nigga. It might be hanging out his side or in his pocket or something. But with a gun pointed, I don't believe it, man. Let's just keep it real.
That motherfucker Earl would have knocked 3 last to motherfucking next year if he would have tried to run up on Earl. Ain't no motherfucking way 3 would have ran up on Earl. He might would have ran up on Yella, cause you know what I'm saying, but he wasn't gonna run up on no motherfucking Earl. Shit,
Yeah,
nigga, you think you crazy little nigga. Shit, you think you can fight little nigga? Shit, nigga, this is what shit, Earl.
But Illis, what do you think about Earl being a suspect, like even a name, like entity, bro?
Guilty by association. Now, me personally, do I think Earl put up some money on that shit? Fuck no. But do I think Earl knew about it? Hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? But that don't necessarily make him guilty, because he may have known something or may have knew about something. He just didn't report the crime.
Yeah.
but that don't make him guilty. But I don't think Earl put up no money, no bag and nothing like that. Cause according to what I'm hearing, they said shit, man. 60,000 was the pay, 50 or 60 was the payout. I mean, shit, y'all was shitting that shit out with no problem. He wiping his ass for 50,000. You know what I'm saying? That ain't shit.
That's how you know somebody got foot, because it was 100,000 on the head.
Well, hey, shit, he got 100.
Bro, I ain't gonna even lie to you, bro. Let me say this, man. I'm gonna say something else, man. Man, niggas was getting so desperate. I'm just gonna say niggas. Niggas was getting so desperate, bro. That shit. Anybody could have done it and got the money, bro. Like,
yeah.
I don't want y'all to think that this was like an isolated situation, bro. Anybody could have got in contact with somebody who was in the know or in the area of him and said, "Say, man, I'm gonna do that for you," and they could have got that. That's how bad this was, man.
That's how normally it be though, Trey.
Yeah.
Whoever get in
So
contact with
when y'all hear certain people say, "I ain't know where Ryan," I ain't know where Mo3 stayed or this and that. He had two different spots. He had his house with Trey baby mama, and then he had his this and that and shit. Like, he was moving like, nigga, I can't trust anyone because a bag on my head, bro. Like, it ain't crazy for Rain not to know where the fuck he is at all times. Like, that shit, that's some of the goofiest shit I heard. And shit, as a manager, he know where he at. Nigga, I ain't telling my manager everywhere the fuck I go. Nigga, that ain't none of his motherfucking business. I'm telling him where I go when it's about the business, bro. I'm not telling him where the fuck I go when I'm going to fuck on a bitch or goddamn me on some hood shit, nigga.
And they show that they'll press rainwater at any moment. You know what I'm saying? So shit, why would you? You know what I'm saying? It just don't make sense at that point. And he not no like street nigga. You know what I'm saying? This the manager. You know what I'm saying? And they fucking with him. She might get him in the moment. He do say, "Hey, well, he said he was gonna be over here. He said he might be over there," type shit. So you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's why I feel like people still throw that speculation out there. Rain, goddamn the sisters, whatchamacallit, trap still. You know what I'm saying? I mean, people want it to be more than what it is because you know what I'm saying. They heard the dishes. They heard I guess whatever they feel like. Not always being 100% on Mo3 side or 100% like saying something that they feel like they should say if they fuck with Mo3 or whatever the hell, you know what I'm saying, and they got it in their mind and shit. So yeah, a lot of that shit gonna come from that, you know what I'm saying?
Me personally, I guess anybody who Mo3 is said to have beef with, man, they gonna think, man, they had to have something to do with it, too. But none of them people' life was like directly impacted and shit, man. And it's questionable, whether Earl was actually running from what was alleged to be Mo3 or he just driving fast. I'm just saying, like, the news never brought it out like this. Like, let's just be real, bro. Like, we can say that it's questionable. No matter if I heard it from uh one of the horse's mouth that had happened, bro, it's still questionable to me, bro. Like, nigga, the news didn't say nothing about Earl Spence being shot at, bro. That shit kind of weird, bro. Like, news ain't passing that shit up, bro.
Well,
People, it were witnesses there, man. Witnesses ain't passed, so we do know with no gunshots being exchanged, my nigga. And I like to think niggas had more sense to that, my nigga, cause the jailhouse is right down the fucking street, man. Like, police always on that bit. Police thick in that area. I just like some shit was just like questionable about the Earl Spence situation, man. But Earl definitely knew shit. Anybody in the crew knew. Everybody who was involved. I like to call them the Great Six. The Great Six. The
but
Great Six.
it go the deal though, man. Like you know, I think I ain't no think. It's just what it is, man. That shit just Dallas business, man. That shit just Texas business, man. That's all it is, bro.
And then it's hard for me, like Illis, to sit up here and when we talking about the Yella Beezy and Mo3 situation, like Jalen say shit. free Yella and shit. He did what he was supposed to do and shit. It's hard for me to be like, bro, you on some bullshit, my nigga, because I got a respect of opinion over here, right? And then again, I gotta look from the street point, no matter what side I'm on. I gotta be honest. If it were me, and I know that a nigga actually looked the devil in his eyes, and he tried to get me, and I won, bro.
Gotta get it.
I got to goddamn me feel good about myself, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta get it.
Because Mo3 was slowly killing Yellow, my nigga. Like for us his career and shit. Mo3
Yeah.
was slowly killing Yellow career. Trap, he wasn't gonna never be able to you can't never kill a nigga named Trap. He telling you he's a trap guy. Nigga, the hood always gonna love a nigga like him, my nigga. So with Yellow, that's all he had. It was the first time in life to where he can look around and say, nigga, I got more than everybody. I'm that nigga now. I'm the boss now, nigga. And niggas wanna make the bad. They got to stay close to me type shit. You know what I'm saying? They got to stay close to me type shit. And 3 was slowly killing that because the nigga he was killing it. The nigga out rapping you and better songs than you. And then the nigga say he doing this and that. He rapping in detail about this and that. My nigga, this nigga stepping on y'all. My nigga, this nigga rapping in doing the shit he saying he doing. So it was like it was making Yella more and more look like, damn, the hoe that they say Yella is, my nigga. I don't know Yella personally and shit. I don't know. Him and my brother cool. I don't know him personally, bro. I had never met Yella. I seen Yella one time pulled up in the vendor hall at the QT in Lancaster, and him and the nigga was out there, and I got a car, and that nigga just staring me down, goddamn. And all his niggas knew me, goddamn me. Shit, what's up, Tree? Shit, everybody was speaking to me and shit, and that nigga just like had the pale face then, like. And I was looking at the nigga back. That's the only time I ever seen him, man. I was in the vendor hall at the goddamn time.
Nigga, I ain't like that.
And I know the nigga didn't know who I was. It was just he probably just looking trying to see who was in what I was in.
Yeah. He said, Mo3 say, nigga, what you mean you ain't like that? Nigga, you ain't like that. You know? All them songs that they dropped, he was coming back on their ass though. You know what I'm saying?
And Sweet Baby, and y'all think Yella just got $2 million to the name. That's cap like a bitch.
Oh man, shit.
That big cap.
That nigga said, you ain't like that. I ain't like that. You ain't like that. I told your partner I was gonna slap your bitch. Oh man, he ain't like that. Hey, Mo3 was talking that shit on that record though, boy.
Yeah. But the fact, it been like look, illest. Check this out though. Like when I came on the live and I said the truth behind what really happened and shit, my nigga. Like I had already known what had happened before. The internet didn't know all this had happened, bro. Like I was told in detail, allegedly for entertainment purposes. I was told in detail of what happened in that situation, bro. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker can say I'm lying, they can say I'm cap or whatever, my nigga. I can tell you, I know in detail, it would describe to me in detail, like, and the nigga, and just listen to the nigga say the nigga turned and looked directly at us, my nigga, like, I knew, like, come on, bro, like, nigga, Yell already looking like a hoe. You think the nigga finna go to the laws? Nigga, you miss 3 fam miss, bro, blood miss, man, blood miss, my nigga. And Yella say, man, I ain't gonna never let that shit happen to me. I'm finna get that bitch ass nigga out. He should never show my head, expose his hand by showing me his face hanging out that window, bro. And just to listen people add this and that, it was just simple shit, my nigga. It wasn't never like it wasn't about rap, my nigga. It was about the tollway, my nigga. And to hear people where they took the tollway story and took it from me, bro, and took the tollway story from me. It was like just crazy where they took it to another level. I'm like, damn, bro. It was simple, y'all. A nigga missed, bro. That's it, man. How many likes we got out there, Brady? And then we in subscriber only mode, man. How many likes I got out there? Salute to, I don't know, 2 people don't send me cash out, man. I don't know who y'all is, man. But salute to y'all, because I ain't looking. I don't want my phone to miss, so I just see $2 signs. So thank y'all. Appreciate y'all, man. Y'all can still send $2, $3, $1. It's 75 of y'all in here. Send $2 a piece. Fuck it.
Mm-hmm.
Hit
Yeah.
that like button though. That's all I want y'all to do. I want y'all to hit that like, subscribe, tell somebody about the gym. And the panel is open, man. For y'all who want to come up here and pop y'all shit and get y'all opinion for anything we talking about, for the Yella Beezy Mo3 situation, man. Hit the link, man. Come up here and pop your shit. You free to that, man. For shit show. I see you out there, gang, Sharon. For shit show.
Oh, I want to say this here, though, man. I seen the video of Yella getting booked, right? And I'm gonna tell y'all, man. Yella didn't look pressed. He didn't look stressed or nothing like that. It was just like, man, you know what? Shit, I'm still breathing, man. You know, um, and you know, you gotta think about it. You know, Yella had to watch himself. They supposed been celebrating. You know what I'm saying? Him on BET at the BET Awards. You know, singing "That's All on Me" and all that shit, man. He laid up in the motherfucking hospital bed. You know, watching himself, man, and knowing that you know, he got lucky, man. You know, shit. The spirit was with him. You know, shit, motherfucker didn't knock him off because man, he wasn't supposed to be there. So, hell yeah, you know, this was something that was expected to where if you got street beef like that, man, and it went that way, yeah. I mean, shit, three. I mean, yeah, yeah. But I'm gonna tell you, they set him up good though, man. They got him good. They got him good, man. You know, they made sure that this was a now and never situation. That they had to get him right then and there, man. It was just a perfect storm. That's all. That's all what happened to it, bro. Just a perfect storm, man.
No. When nigga knew he was getting on that highway, niggas said get his ass, bro. Y'all niggas tripping. Y'all still don't. That highway, that's the only thing bloggers did have right about this situation, man. That highway did mean something. I got 65 license, don't have over 70 some people in here. That's hate. But I already fuck with me though. Go ahead.
What you playing to, Trick?
I said that highway was
Symbolic.
significant, man. Yeah,
Yeah.
symbolic. It was symbolic. It was symbolic. That highway is symbolic.
So this you saying that this was instructed that when y'all go
I'm not.
get this.
I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it was structured or anything like that. I think it was a point, like I think the nigga gonna get on freeway. You want a nigga to get in here. Cause niggas was communicating on phones during this whole thing, bro. Like why Mo3, the whole Mo3 situation was going and shit. Niggas was on phones, my nigga. Like niggas was talking on phones back and forth and shit. Like niggas was communicating with somebody, man. And I think they want somebody, man. I think they're gonna have phone records showing that Yella had communicated with him before, whatever number he give them and shit, and they go back and retrace it. One of the numbers that is related to him gonna come back, and he was communicating with them before then, and other people
Mm-hmm.
driving 30 SUVs and shit that's locked up.
Oh, okay,
It's
I
a,
got you.
it's a reason why niggas ain't got no guns, bro. It's a fucking reason, bro. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't just sitting up in jail on no drug hoes, my nigga with no bun. Them niggas wasn't pushing that much some weed, nigga. Niggas ain't pushing no crack. Niggas just pushing balls and shit. These niggas just selling weed, man, and drink. These niggas ain't pushing no motherfucking crack, my nigga. They ain't cooking no dope, no kilos, and that nigga pushing bowls and pints of drink, bro. Like, come on, nigga ain't got them niggas on no hold and ain't went to court, ain't gave them no bun, bro. Why you think niggas ain't got no bun? They don't need niggas getting out here together, my nigga, and putting any motherfucking stories together, bro. You know what I'm saying? They don't need nobody in far as the GRC is concerned. My nigga even getting together and changing their story, my nigga. We gonna keep everybody locked up in jail and on their P's on their pins and needles, my nigga, around this motherfucker, bro, because that's what you do to be safe, my nigga. The capitalize on what you got, my nigga. You got one nigga or maybe two niggas tell. I believe not only Devin corroborating, I believe that Keywan corroborating too, bro.
Shit, might be more than Q1. Could be on.
Why would be, my nigga? Like, and I have nothing against the LGBTQ community, my nigga, but the nigga that's in an open relationship and that's actually beating on this motherfucker and trying to kill this motherfucker, my nigga, you just not only in with a transgender woman in a relationship with him, my nigga, you beating her and this and that, you like treating her actually like a woman. Anything possible with you, nigga. I'm just saying.
But yeah,
Anything possible.
Yella knew Q1. Like I say, it wasn't just anybody had the ups on that bag, man. They could have got that bag, man. And it is what it is, man. Like I say, you can't hate Yella for what transpired because shit, that was that get back.
Yeah.
That's all it was, bro. If you looking at
Because
it
you
from
gotta think about it. I'm gonna tell you, Devin already proved that he was a snitch, man. Because I'm gonna tell you why, my nigga. A nigga, if you going to get the bag, my nigga, bro, just think about it. If you going to get the bag, you don't even give that nigga time to drive off from the parking lot. When he get in the car, you pull up in front of him and you lay loose in the windshield. Boom, 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 boom. Get in the car and stab out. Devin, he was trying to protect his baby mama, bro. Let's be real. Let me break this down for y'all goofies out here that ain't got common fucking sense out here, man. Devin was still trying to protect. He was trying to keep the baby mama out the low because he knew he couldn't tell the baby mama she gonna kill 3 because she was gonna tell 3, my nigga. These niggas don't come over here. These niggas plotting on you, nigga. They waiting for you to come over here or that nigga outside or something like that. So he couldn't tell the baby mama. Only one he could trust was a kid to send him a text message. Hell, the kid don't know no gangster shit going on. Hell, nigga doing what the fuck the person he loves say. Nigga don't say nothing to your mama. Shit, that's daddy talking. And daddy probably whoop ass, nigga. So that daddy talking. So daddy ain't playing no bitch. So I definitely ain't telling mama I'm finna tell that her nigga, her boyfriend over here, or even insinuate that Mo3 is over here. I'm just saying. And she definitely wasn't finna get a dime on him, not her. She fucking them and benefiting from him. She might have felt some type. I don't know. I'm just saying, let's just be real on this Mo3 shit. The reason why a nigga goddamn me get smoked in them apartment because they were protecting their baby mama. He can't have the police questioning his baby mama, the mother of his kids. So we gonna follow him out, let him get away from baby mama house. And then it looks suspicious. They definitely gonna look at me. They definitely gonna look at me because this looks suspicious. So goddamn me, let me let 3 get away from it, baby mama house. Damn, nigga stopped at the store. Let me call the bag giver, let her know, man, you want a nigga at the gas station. We gonna get right there. Where at? What gas station? We right here by the highway. The nigga finna get on the highway. Now get his bitch ass on the highway. I'm not saying this what happened. I'm just saying it was phone conversations going on allegedly. Allegedly there were phone conversations going on during the Mo3 murder.
I know
And that's from a good source inside the camp. Goddamn me, before they went to jail. Anyway, but I'm just saying it was conversations going on, and I'm just saying, I'm just assuming if Yella is guilty, that's what he said. Get his ass on the highway just like he got my motherfucking ass. Let him get on the highway and get him. So he get on the highway, light his ass up. It's a bag out there, bro. I'm gonna tell y'all right goddamn now. If a nigga got anything from goddamn me 40 to 100, goddamn me, nigga, I'm gonna kill you wherever goddamn me the best opportunity. If it's on the highway, the service road, at the lights, goddamn me, wherever least way I think I can not get caught, my nigga, I'm gonna kill you on, bro. Just real talk for shit show, not for sure, boss man. For shit show.
that motherfucking highway though, man. It just seemed like, man, that was just a bad idea, but a perfect idea for them, man. Cause like I said, I done drove that bitch a million times, Trey. And that motherfucker always
Bro,
parking the bar.
Bro, what? When do you just see plenty of laws in that area on the highway, just in that area, bro? Like ain't nothing but civilian cars, niggas ain't worried about no civilian cars. It's mostly white folks and Mexicans and shit, and most of the people going into the downtown area ain't never even witnessed no shit like that, bro. So they ain't thinking to get no license plate or we gotta make this shit make sense. They not thinking to get no license plate or all they know is the color of the fucking car and the dude with a mask. Shit, it's a million goddamn black Camaros in the goddamn thing. They got to depend on all highway cameras, man, to get them, man. And from where 3 was stopped, man, unless 3 turned around and put his hands up and was like, hold on, like shit, goddamn me, shit. It was allegedly another shooter. I'm just saying. And maybe he ain't got no bun. And maybe he ain't got no bun right now. And maybe drive a Mercedes, goddamn me, SUV. Go ahead.
Hold on, nigga. Say what again now?
Nothing. Go ahead.
Yeah, yeah. I hear you, man. I'm done, man. I'm done with it, bro. I'm done with it, man. I just like I say, man. I just hate all this happened, man. You know what I'm saying? We miss the music, man. You know, and shit, bro. Just unfortunate that shit. It is what it is. Now, Cole Gotti seen Yell out, right? He seen him out a couple times. Yell even admitted this shit, and I think Cole Gotti knew, but he didn't crash out at the moment. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't think that shit in Cole Gotti. I think if it was somebody else, somebody with the personality of Mo3, another relative like
Hold
that,
on. Why you don't think that shit in Cole got it? Why you don't think Cole got any gangster?
I ain't saying it being gangster. I'm just talking about. I think he thought about the situation, meaning that, man, Miss Nicole would have had 2 sons
Man,
gone instead.
it ain't even that, bro. Sometimes my nigga, they go to war with certain niggas. You gotta have a bag, bro. And if you ain't got a bag, to go, to war with a nigga, you shouldn't go to war with him. Hell, Mo3 was already in a losing situation. 3 was already in a losing situation, man. He was going against 2 bags, nice bags. So, you know what I'm saying? You ain't going against one bag. It's different when you going against one bag. You going against 2 bags. And especially if a nigga got goddamn me allegedly, just allegedly like shit I heard that niggas had goddamn me a side bid on who gonna get them first, man. Like who hit or gonna get them first. I'm just saying, man.
Mm-hmm. That's what Tupac said, nigga. They told him to get his money right. Now his money right. But Tupac still wasn't right. He couldn't go to war with them niggas.
You can't go to war with broke, my nigga. All you can do is be shiesty and rob a nigga, bro. When you talking about war, my nigga, goddamn it, you going to war, you a broke nigga, and you got a nigga that got a bag, nigga. If he got a bag, that mean all his soldiers are supplied with what they need, the right tools, man, to go to war, my nigga. Anytime you see him, my nigga, if the nigga they need to kill you don't get you, nigga, it's a green light on you, my nigga. That's what this shit is, my nigga. You know,
What
but you
about
know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
what about them cats, man, that we seen on the interview with Mo3, like the No Fall Peaches and all them cats that were hanging around 3, this and that, man. Was them really his partners?
Why you ask that question? Because
Because
and hold on, let me break it down. Why I asked you the question back? Because it 3 on camera saying these niggas, my niggas from the sandbox, and these the niggas that vouching for me, and these niggas up here vouching for me, my nigga, like shit. He saying them his niggas and shit, so we shouldn't question. You know what I'm saying? People like you gotta understand, bro. Like you gotta be you gotta have a little retarded to you, bro. Let's be real. I want to, and I'm not taking up for niggas, bro. But you gotta be a little retarded, my nigga. And niggas in the real world know to go to war with a nigga with a bag, you better have the same bag or almost the same bag that he got to even be competitive or win the war, bro. And so you got a lot of niggas that's regular that's around a nigga who got a bag, goddamn me, but they got families and shit. They got kids and shit to take care of. They got other things when they ain't around 3, bro, that they doing, man, to survive. Niggas still grinding and hustling, my nigga. And when shit like that happen, niggas weigh their option out, my nigga. Like, not purposely or intentionally, niggas weigh their option out. Like, damn, my nigga, I still got seeds to fill now. If I see a nigga and I can catch him slipping, I got him. But I ain't looking for this nigga. I gotta make sure I pay these bills and pay the trap bill and have the money for the plug and this and that. You know what I'm saying? The bag gone, so my safety net is gone. So, bro, I gotta think towards the future quick because most niggas that was like around 3 that was thoroughbred niggas and real niggas from the streets, my nigga, they were hustling ass niggas and niggas still living regular. They didn't have no money, shit. They just loved 3 and shit. The Bubbles and the Roy Lees and shit. These niggas was still hustling, my nigga. Bubba got killed, goddamn me. Sitting on live, talking about he been at this store all day. I'm the last one standing. He in there playing Life of Luxury on the machines in the motherfucking store. And go outside goddamn me, and get killed, goddamn me, on live. Just got off Facebook. I seen it. So what this whole ass nigga doing? Nigga, I look on that nigga talking about he at this and goddamn me at the store. Shit, it's still lady, goddamn me, this and that. And you know you got smoke out here. And you know you got smoke out there because your shooters are not to be seen. They to be heard. Let me repeat that again. Your shooters are not to be seen. They are to be heard. It was a goddamn interview that Mo3 did on Real Life Street Stars to where he had shooters in the fucking camera. You don't expose yourself. You already at a disadvantage because you're going against 2 bags. You already at a fucking disadvantage because you are going against 2 bags. Why expose your head and show anybody affiliated with you that's about it? I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm.
And if y'all don't understand that, then you not like us.
Yeah.
Hit the like button with y'all hating ass and looking at it. Donate $2, $3 to the cash out, man. I got 3 cash shots tonight, man. Appreciate y'all. That ain't required. That's just love. And evidently, I ain't getting a lot of love around here because I'm just telling y'all like it is. Y'all like to hear conspiracy stories and shit, but we don't help the situation when we don't talk about what's real and shit. It's some shit like it's some shit I didn't say for a long time. Then when Yella got arrested and charged with, I said what I said, goddamn, because I always knew what had happened. Cause niggas talk too much, my nigga. Like sometimes, like it's good to keep your shit to yourself, man. Just real talk.
Man, too many mistakes.
But I don't like Kimbo and some of the other people disagree with me. I don't look at it as a stupid like plan for them. I don't think it's playing because allegedly they had phones and kids' names and other people's names that they use when they did their name and shit. This was like thought and planned out. And one of their partners, 3, just happened to be knocking down their baby mama in a situation with his baby mama, my nigga. So it was like a up, my nigga. Like the bag was there for grabbing. Why let the bag go to anybody else? We can get it, man. We don't plan this out. There was allegedly a meeting about it, man. Niggas didn't even talk on phone about it. They met at one apartment outside and was outside talking about it in the circle, goddamn me, on how this shit was gonna go. I'm gonna leave some names out of it, but it was names in there, man. I damn near know everybody who was at that meeting, man, allegedly, man. I'm gonna leave that alone, allegedly, for entertainment. I'll be just capping police. I know y'all always in the bushes watching. My bitch ass just be capping. I don't know, motherfucking thing. But anyway, also, it was more than one car. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Niggas was on niggas. Niggas did stalk a nigga. Niggas stayed on them all night. The plan had been all put together. Why I disagree and shit. I thought there was a good setup plan. Shit, we're gonna keep the money in the family. And we're gonna do that. But you got nowadays, this ain't the 70s, the 80s, or the 90s and shit. This like millennium years and shit. It ain't no such thing about I ain't gonna talk to police because I'm afraid for my life, my nigga. Social media don't fuck that up, and people not being held accountable and having consequences for telling has fucked it up, man. We see famous people snitch and still be famous. People still support them. People still buy their albums. People still do this and that. I'm just saying, man. It is what it is, and it's gonna be what it's gonna be, man. But I don't like the disrespect on 3 9, man. People can say, damn, man, you know his mama and this and that, you know his family, and you said this and that. Like, I was on Cam channel, man. One thing I ain't gonna do, I'm not gonna argue. I'm not gonna argue with none of 3 baby mothers and shit, because shit, I respect him and I respect his family, but to overlook it, because we don't always tell our others what's going on and what it is out there. And we don't always know who all our others know. We just know usually the female only know the niggas that he close to and that he call like a bro or something like that. They don't know the niggas that they generally like just might want to just talk to and get some advice from about situations and shit like that. They don't know all that shit. And so it's hard for me to argue and make a motherfucker believe that it's something that somebody held from them, my nigga. So I just pay no mind, because shit, hell, my niggas wouldn't argue with any old lady of mine. I'm just saying, that's just how we move. We talk to each other, say, man, you need to check your girl, my nigga. She done tripped out and said this, she don't say that. That's how they go. So, with this whole Mo3 situation and shit, man, again, it was just some regular street shit. When niggas go to hit niggas, like, if you want to say Mo3 won because he had the most bodies, then he won. But shit, Delta ain't winning, man. Leaving babies out here, man, without their daddy, know they love their daddy, man, ain't winning. Leaving a mama out here that love you, ain't winning. A grandma out here that love you, your uncles and aunties that love you out here, ain't winning, man. And it's a fucked up situation, because you know what I'm saying? Mama Nicole might don't be in my bushes, don't see something I don't see it as far as saying what 3 did and that. She might, when she see me, tell me about myself. You know what I'm saying? That's the consequences of this content shit, and that's the consequences reality, my nigga, because that what happened. At the
Hey,
end
Trick,
of the day, that what happened.
let me ask you something, man. Do you feel like the same cheeses and real life street stars they played a big part in everything that went down as well?
See, they content creators. The difference about them and me, man, is that my eyes actually water and I actually shed the tears behind the situation. Not as a fan, but as a nigga that knew his mother, knew him, and shit like that, my nigga. Like, people like his family members and shit like that, my nigga. So, you know what I'm saying? It's a different attachment, man. You got a fan attachment and you got an emotional attachment to it, my nigga. And shit, here, emotional attachment, you got to pull over, goddamn. A fan attachment, you driving and crying. Shit, when you got to pull over and get yourself together, man, that's different. Then you go to thinking about people, in the family that love him, my nigga, that's different. You just feel sorry for the whole situation. And for 3, man, what happened to 3 was just, you know what I'm saying? He'll be proud to hear this, my nigga. So no matter how a family member will feel or a baby mama will feel, shit, three, he got killed, but at the same time, he like, boy, I give them nigga hell, them nigga was gonna sleep, my nigga. I was up on them niggas. I did this and that. You know what I'm saying? He had the more impact, like situation. Like, I didn't see 3 cry at Roy Lee funeral, and I didn't see 3 cry at Bubba funeral. The look on his face at Roy Lee funeral was different than the look on his face from Bubba funeral. The look on Tri-Boy face the look on Tri-Boy face for Fat Mac and Bro Guapo was the same, man. I remember I told a story. I said after they put that casket in that hearse, then they grabbed his blazer and rubbed it in, did like this and took a deep breath. And I was looking that nigga in his eyes, man. I said, oh, that nigga got murder on his goddamn mind, my nigga. I could
Yeah,
see
'cause
it.
you
I
buried
could
them
see
niggas.
it.
You did both of their funerals.
Mm. I did all that funerals.
That's
Except
crazy.
for 3. Except for 3.
Right.
And Miss Nicole, and I won't say this, man. I won't say this about Miss Nicole, man. Miss Nicole, like, man, we got a good relationship with Mama Nicole and that family, man. I'm telling y'all, like, I know these people and they know me. They'll tell you. As is, I ain't, and everybody know me, man. I'm just saying, man, we got a good relationship. And I got to salute to Mama Nicole because you know how sometimes Mama Nicole did something that niggas might not look at her as the same. Mama Nicole took her baby out of their hands, which was our firm, my nigga, and asked us to send him to the white folk because she didn't want anybody to even have any pictures of her son. Mama Nicole was riding to the end. Like, and that ain't to say anything about a baby mama. A baby mama wasn't doing this and that, or nobody else wasn't doing this and that. I'm just saying, Mama Nicole wasn't gonna give, like, she loved her son, knew her son enough to say, my baby, I ain't gonna let them shit on you. They got you, but I ain't gonna let them shit on you and shit. And a lot of times, mamas know how they kids is, my nigga. It ain't like Miss Nicole didn't know how 3 was and shit.
Yeah.
She might come on live and be like, she a mother. She supposed to feel with joy, this and that. That's her son. That's her baby, her oldest child. She supposed to feel like that. She probably had some growing up to do when she had him. Like that was her learning lesson for co-guiding type shit. You know what I'm saying? On how they were gonna survive. That's all she had was her 2 boys type shit, my nigga. I'm just saying, my nigga. And a mama like that, she know who her child is, my nigga. But that don't mean she can't be hurt about the situation. And that don't mean that his mama got to come out here and make it seem like her son was it. Miss Nicole ain't never said anything about. If you ever talk to Miss Nicole in real life, she gonna tell you, I left his life in God's hands a long time ago.
But you
She
know,
don't get it. Yeah, she don't get it. She's not finna get into like no his street business. And I'm pretty sure Mama Nicole knew her son was like that. She just praying that she won't have to be one of the mamas that's crying. And it's a part of this game that we take our families through, and that it is, my nigga. Because this shit was stupid, my nigga, really. The Mo3 and Trap Boy and Yella beef was all stupid, my nigga, because all we could have had was like, let these niggas fade, my nigga. Niggas was too cool and felt like they had too much money just to fight. Niggas got in the ring and did they little wild swinging with gloves on or however they wanted to fight and shit. Niggas gonna laugh about that shit, joke about that shit, and let's move on, my nigga. That's the grievance in the contract. Niggas was too cool to fight. Niggas didn't want to get credit. This nigga ain't from Dallas. That nigga from here. That nigga from McKinney. That nigga from Turl. Like it was just a lot of goofy shit going on. With this Mo3, Yella Beezy and Trap Boy Freddy shit that I feel like Trap Boy is a boss. As a hood boss, my nigga, like you gotta make boss decisions and say, my nigga, let me holler at you. And then you gotta get your hands dirty before put hands and paws on shit. We from the hood, my nigga, do that. Whatever we gotta do to get this over with and keep these feds up out our lives, my nigga, so we can keep making this legal money.
but Trey,
And,
it go
hold
Oh,
on,
my bad, bro.
let me finish, bro. Let me finish. Mo3, he had too much. 3 had too much motherfucking pride and was standing on business and feel like you. It's hard to tell a nigga to have to be humble that niggas been talking about and hating on and raining on his name, bro. It's hard to tell, and I'm like one of them niggas, bro. I ain't gonna lie. So I understand 3 on that. Like nigga, I gotta get my lid back. It's always gonna be that. Go ahead, Ellis.
I don't say, well, I think when they let the outside in too, though, man, that kind of fucks shit up too, man. Uh, from what I know, politics in Texas, in Dallas, Texas, is that Funky Town don't too much fuck with niggas in Dallas. You know what I'm saying? That's the politics that I heard.
Yeah,
And when you let niggas from Funky Town come in and infiltrate and I think that's what Mo3 was on. He was like, man, how y'all let this nigga, even though he was from
But
McKinley,
but but but, but Trap was thinking on a business level, my nigga. You see what all the other cities doing, my nigga. Let's turn our city up and let's do it like this, and everybody get a bag, my nigga. You talking to a nigga that's a hustler, bro. You know what I'm saying? He ain't a nigga that's a hustler and about a bag, ain't thinking about no personal petty type shit about how you feel about a nigga and this and that. Salute to the 94 people here. Hit the like button, man. Send your $2 to the cash app if you got one. Don't be a hater your whole life. The panel is open, my nigga. My super chat work, join my member game, do all that. All I ask you to do is hit the like, share, and subscribe. Don't be a hater your whole life, not your whole life. Send $2 to the cash app. That ain't much. Salute to the 4 cash apps tonight, man.
we got 94 people in here.
Yeah, we got 94 people.
All right. So they listening. But go ahead, Trill.
No,
What you was
they always gonna listen to him. But Trap, back what I was saying, Trap thinking about like if I'm running a trap, his name Trap. So if we running a trap and I got this and that, I'm gonna put everybody on. You should make this. You should make enough to the pay me back and score again type shit, or put money back in the pot, or we can all make this and make this like a business, but we ain't all saying to the same like everybody gonna build off this one situation by the DFW coming together. My nigga, the hottest rappers that he felt from the DFW coming together and putting something together and shit. And 3 were more on some business shit. Y'all nigga been hating on me so long, my nigga. I don't give a fuck about all that. I don't give a fuck about my respect. And I'm like that. So I
really?
can understand 3 and shit. So you got one guy, you got an aggressor with his 3, and not saying 3 was an aggressor for a trap, but really he was. Let's just be honest. He the aggressor and shit, and Trap trying to pay no mind to the point to where Trap started playing with a real nigga, bro. And you can't play with a real nigga shooting little judges out there making fun of him. Now you making fun of me, you got a bad. Now I gotta see. I know I rap better than you. I know I pull. I know I don't need no money to pull no hoes type shit. I'm Mo3, Lil Melvin, Lil Mark, whatever you want to call him. Goddamn me. I'm just saying, my nigga. Say, my nigga, you gonna get somebody hurt, my nigga. Pick a side. Because sometimes in Dallas, well, all the time in Dallas, that's how Dallas niggas are. What side are you on and what side you gonna pick, my nigga? And Trap Boy chose to stay neutral. And when you choose to stay neutral with niggas like us, bro, that's like picking a side with the ops, my nigga. And Mo3 on gang banging and penitentiary time, my nigga, he wasn't hearing that, my nigga. All my life I don't had to fight for my respect. And a nigga I say I like and I love, but we don't did this. And I was here before these niggas. You gonna choose them over me? And then they start off with the little shots and shit. They're going back and forth and this and that and such, this and that. Then niggas start getting disrespectful, dirty macking. This when they go all wrong, y'all. This when the beef go all wrong. It don't be what a nigga saying on rap song. It's when a nigga talk to a hoe that they both sticking dick to. They both sticking dick in their mouth and pussy, money. And one of them pillow talking. The hoe tell him what the nigga say. Now he got to prove to that hoe that them niggas ain't about that. I'm gonna kill that bitch. Nigga keep talking. Now we going to some street shit. Now we going to some street shit. We play little game. We do little baby shooting. Okay. Didn't nobody die. Okay. Tore up some of my shit. Shot up my shit. And then you come around to, oh nigga, a body drop. Roy Lee. Now Roy Lee up in the air. Roy Lee up in the air because I say he up in the air because we don't know if they were random or if they really put bag on. I don't see Yella or Trap wasting a bag, and not saying that my nigga life ain't worth nothing, but other than hood popular and shit, Roy Lee wouldn't pass. If it would not been for like Roy Lee dying and being attached to Mo3, he would not been as large as he was and shit. He was a nice social media figure and this and that. He would not been on a plateau like Roy Lee ain't down there on the plateau as far as like Mo3 playing type shit, and them 2 different people. Okay, you kill Roy Lee. Well, I don't know if the whole ass nigga playing with me. I gotta see what's going on. Like I said, the look at Roy Lee fear in his eyes was different than the look in Bubbleface. I knew he was hurt at Bubbleface. I knew Trap Boy was hurt at Bubbleface, man. Yella was the only one who played this whole ass shit cool. Yella stayed in the background. I don't know that nigga. He ignored her. He didn't pay on no mind, bro. And he denied all questions, bro. Yella was the only one played it cool, man. it was always emotion because I seen both of these niggas and look both of these niggas in their face. It was emotion. When Bubba died, 3 had a different look. You can tell them nothing. I had my arm around 3, man. We was standing in the hallway. I said, say, bro. I said, for real, on blood, bro. I said, bro, quit worrying about these niggas, bro. You cannot rap these niggas. These niggas can't fuck with you. You already stepping on lyrically, bro. Just let this shit be the end and shit. And that nigga just looked up at me and shit, cause I'm leaning over on him and shit. And he just looked up at me and shit. He ain't say nothing to me. He just looked up at me on my face like, bitch ass nigga, what you on? That's how he looked at me. And then like I just watched him and shit. Like he went like laughing and doing all this and that, like he usually do, scoring and high side and this shit. Like the nigga was just like quiet and serious looking and shit. Like I already knew the game was finna get for real. And then bodies started dropping, y'all. After Bubba film, go back and do y'all homework, man. On this Mo3 shit. After Bubba died, bodies started dropping, man. Immediately went to work. So if we want to talk about, if y'all want to talk about the situation with friends and shit, in the Mo3 situation, how do I feel about the friend riding and shit? Mo3's usually a motherfucker salute, 8A baby. Usually a motherfucker will show you how he want to be treated if something was to happen to him. And I think that's all that was with 3 and shit. Like, bitch ass nigga, I believe y'all got something to do with my niggas' bodies, my nigga. And I'm finna get active. Whether they were really them responsible for Raleigh or Bubba them, that's in question. But y'all are the niggas that me and my niggas beefing with right now that I know of, they can make this shit happen. And my niggas will die. I'm just saying. Make sure y'all subscribe to Illness in Nebraska, man. Hit that like button, man. Donate your $2 to the cash app, man. It's 99 people in here, man. Everybody donate $1 or something, man. Don't I look dusty and broke? I'm dropping these jewels on y'all. Quit hating on me. Quit
So,
hating
fam,
on
I
me.
got a question for you.
Go ahead.
Out of everybody that's involved, that was, you know what I'm saying, the pieces are part of this shit, who was the most likely to, you know what I'm saying, maybe bring this shit to some peace before the bodies drop, before, you know what I'm saying, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, who was the person? Because I know you said Mo had the ego, but you did kind of look at Trap like he
Bro,
could have been the one. Either Trap
really, bro.
or
I'm going to say this, bro. Really, I don't think nobody could have brought the peace. I don't think nobody could have brought the peace, but they could have stopped, like, the dumb shit, like the back and forth. Like, we just don't fuck with them. Because how Dallas niggas is, once I don't like you, I don't like you, my nigga. Ain't no use of us talking no peace talk because I'm still not going to fuck with you, bro. I'm still not going to fuck with you. So it don't even fucking matter. It don't even fucking matter, bro. If a big homie or somebody we both respect talk to my nigga, because I feel how I feel about you, nigga. You don't show me who the fuck you are. I don't like your type nigga. So it's still gonna be uncomfortable. Y'all might be somewhere together, y'all cruise together, y'all might still get into it. It just is what it is, man. Some niggas just like when they go bad, my nigga. And I can't never trust no nigga. Like I'm just gonna be honest, bro. Like a lot of shit look at that shit as 3 being petty. I didn't look at 3 being petty because I'm gonna pick a side nigga, bro. Like if I fuck with you, I don't care what that nigga got buzz and this and that. I'm your partner, nigga. I kill for you, nigga. Don't you go fuck with that hoe ass nigga, man. Can I get 100 likes in this hoe? How many likes I got in this, man? I'm just saying, how many likes I got here?
Nigga,
Y'all ain't hitting the cash. Hold on, man. I gotta talk about these people because they ain't hitting the cash. But man, I hope they hitting the likes. Shit, that shit free. That's what I require. Like, share, and subscribe. Damn it. Go ahead. What's up with y'all today?
Salute to the panel. I've been doing very good, brother. I've been doing my content. I denounced the bullshit ass sector. I finally see why you and the other godfathers have denounced the sector and went on with your own content. It's like you feel free and less stressed out. And I've been getting to like my content. And I've been excited because I'm learning these new rappers we never heard of. You know what I'm saying? I get to see like a different outlook on the beef and why they won't stop, and he asked you a question like, well, could anybody talk to them? These young niggas ain't trying to hear what nobody got to say, because yeah, they think they damn OG, they damn self. I don't need nobody telling me what to do. It's a bunch of egos. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
So you can't stop nothing when you already have a big ego. If you don't like something, you just don't like that person.
And A, you say what I say to him all the time. First, salute to the 101 likes. Man, I'm a broke nigga over here. I ain't had 101 likes in months. Goddamn me. Salute to you now.
Well, I
Just
shared
fucking.
you out, brother. I share you out. I
I
try
already
every
know.
night.
You said some real shit, man. Niggas don't listen to niggas who ain't active, bro.
Yep.
If nigga don't believe you'll get active, nigga ain't asking you for no advice to try to hear what the fuck you said. What you had going on a long time ago ain't what the fuck I got going on. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying.
I honestly think that view on real life street stars, man, when he brought up Lacknell, the older cats from the neighborhood, man, they pretty much was dissing three, man. That wasn't a good look. That was a bad
But,
look,
but
man.
bro, but bro, if a nigga feel like this, what y'all can't do, bro. It don't matter if it's a good look, my nigga. Y'all strangers to niggas and shit, bro. Like, if I don't like a nigga and we had some bad blood before he got killed, my nigga, I ain't gotta get sensitive and feel no kind of way. I ain't gotta say I'm happy that nigga dead. And if I say it, I'm not wrong at all. That's all I'm saying,
Yep.
bro. Like,
No,
I'm not wrong for saying, like, it's like, let me use my example on Ocean Roof, man. Ocean Roof passed and shit, man. My condolences went to his family. But I was on him. I was on, so I didn't give a fuck about that nigga because he was a guy I just didn't like, my nigga, because I showed him nothing but love, my nigga. And he just wanted to be goofy. And his whole plan was to pick an argument with me and my nigga, bro. And I just didn't like that type of nigga that play me that kind of close because in real life niggas like that get killed, my nigga. And I didn't disrespect the family, but I was like, oh well, everybody like, oh well, God, oh well, all right, man, oh well, fuck the nigga. You know what I'm saying? Just like they say, fuck somebody that died mine. I did the same thing they did, man. Cause that's just how I felt at the moment and shit. And I can't say I feel any different, my nigga. He ain't no nigga that I should have said. Only thing I feel different is that I didn't say uh, he ain't a nigga I'ma miss. That's all I should say. He ain't a nigga I'ma miss, but RIP. That's all I should have said. I handle
See
myself
the
wrong.
see the thing is, the fake is real and the real is fake. If I didn't like you when you was alive, what in the hell makes you think I'm gonna have a change of heart and you're not here?
Yeah,
I don't know if that's the Sagittarius in us, but that's fake as hell. If I didn't
yeah.
like you when you was alive, I'm not coming to your damn funeral playing in your folks' face.
I
And then
understand.
if I'm a legend that we been at war, we both don't lost bodies on each side. I feel like you don't kill some of my people and I don't got some of your people, my nigga. Hell, like at the end of the day, it's distasteful and ugly and disrespectful to the parents, my nigga. But in this
Facts.
game of war and gangsters and shit, ain't no rules in gangs and gangster life, my nigga. And people
Yep.
don't understand it in regular civilians. That ain't no gangster shit going on in regular lives, man.
Yeah, I
Yep.
get that, man. Shit trick, man. I gotta cut loose, man. Just want to say one thing before I go though, man. Rest in peace, Mo3, man. Uh, Nobody really won in this situation, man. They say it was just all crazy game. What up, Kimbo? Crazy game, crazy story, man. And I will say this here, man. Mo3 and his legacy will live on forever in Dallas, man. Because now,
Right.
shit, man, that's that was the shit. That's probably the best thing ever that came to Dallas, on that microphone, man. And that's what it is, man. But we gotta start looking at, like I feel though, man, that these petty ass questions when they go on these interviews, man, that sparks the beef up even more.
Uh-huh. It instigated.
It's
Mm-hmm.
petty ass question. Like I seen on real life, he was talking to Rain, and then something happened where he asked Rain, say, He said, man, well, who was that you talking about? This and that there, man. You know, soon as you say somebody's name, then there it go right there. You know, it's the petty ass question, bro, that get these young
Mm-hmm.
motherfuckers out here, you know what I'm saying,
But,
on that
but,
demon time.
but
So
everybody gotta be. I understand. This the only thing I understand about the shit. Everybody got a business and niggas trying to do shit to make money and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like to me at this point, it don't really just matter as much as it did to me and shit in the beginning and shit when I was actually making. Now I just do shit like this and conversation like this just to talk to my people and kind of like get an idea of what they thinking, man, just to vibe with people. It ain't just about business with me and shit no more and shit. So, you know, a lot of these people would be about business with them, so they gonna do what they do to work for their brand or whatever it may be. Just real talk.
Views.
even if it's sparking up the beef, huh? I got you.
Yeah,
So
it
let
don't
me
matter.
ask you something. Okay, Trig. So am I wrong for saying this? We have to keep it real. Rather who your favorite rapper is or not. You know what I'm saying? It goes for both sides. It goes for Beezy side. It goes for three side. We have to just
Salute to
keep
that
it
cash
real.
out that came through. I don't know who sent it, but salute to him.
Like I'm done being like biased. So if somebody wets up your car and wets you up, are you gonna want to get that get back? It's ill or be illed at the end of the day. If things are getting nasty, you see what I'm saying? Where you can't walk around and you steady getting harassed and you know what I'm saying and stuff like that. Violent, killing each other ain't what's up at all. Everybody's wrong if you ask me. But when it's a dog eat dog world, you're gonna do what you have to do to protect your goddamn self at the end of the
See,
day. Because
see,
if Beezy were to be hold on, if Beezy were to be dead, we'd be screaming the same shit.
yeah, I just
Yeah.
finna say that. I
Like,
just
come
said
on, man.
like Jalen made it reality. He like shit. That nigga did what he supposed to do. If that what happened, my nigga free Beezy and shit. And I was like, damn. I was like that nigga said free Beezy on my show and shit. But I didn't say nothing because I was looking at. It, I was like shit. He fell 100% right
He's
and shit. You know,
100% right.
yeah, I can't disagree with him because if I'm standing on it, I'm standing on it, man. And you know what I'm saying? Like down here we pick sides and shit, my nigga and shit. Like
Exactly.
everybody decided like this ain't a one sided loss and shit, man. Everybody lost
Mm-hmm.
something. Everybody just didn't lose the head of the table and shit. But everybody lost something that they loved, and at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, it's fucked up and shit. So, you know, it's gonna continue being different. It should get real interesting now that we got a little bit more info and knowledge about the Mo3 situation
Mm-hmm.
for Yella getting arrested and shit. I think if anybody else was gonna get arrested, they would already arrest him, man. They they might it might be some people already in the background, bro, that we don't even know that already don't be into the police station and worked out they did where they didn't have to take in jail. Shit. You know what
Right.
I'm saying?
You never know.
David might not be the only David and Key one might not be the key witness, man. You know what I'm saying? You never know. I'm just saying.
It's like people don't know how to keep it real. They just want to see what they want to see and not see it from the other person's side. You know what I'm saying? And
Nah,
like
for
I say,
sure.
like I always tell you, the real is fake and the fake is real. Like it is what it is. That's why if you're going to say something, you need to stand on it. I feel like, hell, both of them wrong. You don't have the authority, you know what I'm saying, to take a life. But shit, when you in the streets, it's a dog eat dog world. Shit, like I ain't gonna lie. When my husband passed away trying to take me out, my daddy told his mama when she called him, he said, "Shit, better yours than mine." I mean, I'm sad. It's sad to say, you see what I'm saying? But I, just how my daddy feels about me, just like his mom felt about him. You see what I'm saying? Everybody is
Yeah.
loved by their family or by somebody, so that doesn't make you greater than
But
the
I'm I'm
next.
I'm I'm gonna tell you what hurt even more. Like if we want to go win lose, you know what I'm saying? Three family lost because they lost him and shit.
Right.
And let's just say listen to me. Let's just say it was some insurance money and this and that. Everybody gonna be taken care. They still got stability, but it's different. It hit different when a nigga that's walking around the able to do for you and shit get arrested for this kind of case and possibility of going to jail because everything on hold. He can't give nobody nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, ain't no insurance policy in it. Like everything going into like trying to beat this case and shit. And this ain't a YNW or YSL type of situation, man. We are in the state of Texas, my nigga. And if they got witnesses and people who finna testify against
It's
him.
good
Shit,
enough.
Yella cook. Man, y'all ain't
Yep.
got. I can tell y'all now, Yella cook. If they got witnesses and he got records, they can go back to records and find records or numbers
Hmm.
affiliated with Yella that even have a conversation around the time Mo3 did. That nigga is cooked. I can tell you that now.
Yep. I just
Allegedly,
feel like it's all wrong.
how many bodies this three had? He had two in the vessel and one shot and one wounded.
Mm. Mm.
Fat, fat Chris, got that Grow Guapo. Then he got Vegetable Fred, and then Duck, Donald, and Goofy, and Donald Duck, and Goofy and Donald Duck. And three calls. Yeah, Yella in some real big trouble, man. He better
He
get it
is.
like it. Like Yella got a little trucking company and shit. He better get that to who need to run that shit and all that, man. Like for real, for real. Like I knew rap was over for Yella. Ain't no record label even trying to invest him. Everything he pushing like is almost self shit. Like I knew Yella was cooked. I knew he was cooked. Did no rapper
Okay,
label.
so do you think the label is gonna drop him if they have not done it already?
I don't think he really with no label because
Yeah,
300
that's
had
what I'm
already
thinking.
dropped him. I think he like kind of independent type shit.
I thought he signed something with LaFace. I'm not sure how long ago that was, but it was a little something that I thought he had signed with L.A. Reid and them over there at LaFace.
That's who dropped him, ain't it?
Mm, yeah, that's who he was signed with in the beginning.
Yeah, they
Oh, he
dropped
ain't
him.
signed with him
Was
in the
L.A.
beginning.
Reid.
I thought that just like happened
They
again,
might,
like
they might, they might have did sign a light
2022.
contract with him. He went to him and told him, "See, ain't nothing happened yet. No motherfucker ain't." I told you that shit bullshit y'all listening to. Shit, because
Yeah.
shit, allegedly the record label dropped him because they knew he had something to do with. Allegedly had something to do with the murder of Mo3.
Now, peep this. On the flip side, he better be glad. But see, hold on. We don't know if D is gonna stick around for this man because remember he had them charges, them SA charges back in 2021, and it sound like to her she living her life. So he better be glad he got a boss bitch that got her own company. She's a millionaire because really she can help him. But is she gonna help him? That's the question. That man been cheating on her,
Beezy got money. Beezy
and
ain't no broke nigga.
now I'm talking about if he runs out of his money trying to. BC owe Rain 400K. His brain still
Well,
ain't got that.
nigga, I got this time when I want to pay a nigga that's my op, my nigga. Nigga, I don't like my nigga. Like shit, that don't mean I'm broke because I ain't paid him his
No,
money.
I'm talking about he's 400K in debt. We got that out the way. Then on top of that, he gonna be spending all this money on attorneys and lawyers and stuff like that. Private investigators, you gotta have your own PI when you're trying to get information. That's gonna cost you per fucking hour. You see what I'm saying? And then on top of that, you don't even the stressors. You ain't gonna be able to do nothing because your ass is on the monitor. He get out around Tuesday. Your ass is on the monitor, so you're gonna be limited to what you can do. I think he has a studio in his house. That's what was told to me. Somebody I know think he does. So hopefully he'll be able to push out a little something. Then you got to worry about, well, do they want to hear this BS now that now my reputation's kind of over
What,
with?
what, where they got him on house arrest right now, don't he? Is he on house arrest?
When he get out on Tuesday, he'll be on the monitor. It say hold for M, that ankle monitor stuff.
Oh yeah. But this gonna be his bag right here. This one Yellow gonna get his bag right here. He finna get his bag, and the reason why I say he finna get his bag is for the simple fact motherfucker wanna know what he wanna. If he gonna say something about niggas snitching on him, or the nigga gonna say this, or he gonna say that. That's how this shit work. Yeah, like the greatest story is about 50 Cent and Romello one time and shit when they were beefing about their country. So 50 fake beef with the dude who played on Ghostful. I think his name Romello or whatever. So his the boost his record sales up, goddamn me, so he can square their contract out. Same shit.
All right. Well, let's just say he ain't finna have the money that he thought, you know what I'm saying, that he was supposed to have. He got more outgoing than incoming.
Yeah, and then he ain't really that talented or a rapper. Like he kind of like in your time type rapper. I don't know if
Yeah.
that makes.
Yeah, in your
He
time, that what's hot right now type of rapper.
yeah,
Not no
yeah.
longevity. Uh-huh.
Yeah. He can't. He ain't gonna be able to adapt because his sound can't change.
His sound can't change. He's not versatile. You gotta be versatile when
Yeah,
you come in this industry. You gotta be
yeah.
versatile. So yeah, I feel like he got a lot going on, baby. He got a lot going on. And I think Earl has something to do with it. You can't tell me he don't. I'm telling you, when he get to telling it, he gonna get to telling on Earl, and he gonna get to telling it on Trap. Watch, Earl is going down. Mark my
They would be
words.
if Trap had anything to do with it, they been on got Trap. I ain't gonna even lie
Okay,
to
so
you.
let's X out Trap, but that Earl, he got a lot to do with it. You know why? He quiet. He wanted him gone too for what 3 did to him. You got to think about that. You got to think about it. Plus, Earl wanted to fit in at the same time. He wanted to be cool with the cool kids, but didn't want to have this image that he's a
Man,
boxer and he's an American boxer.
Earl being, I ain't gonna lie to you, Earl being like that.
No, I know what I'm saying as far as like fitting in. When I say fit in, not fit in with them, but fit in as far as having this, I am American
Oh, like,
boxer. I could
yeah,
do
like a
no
rapper.
wrong.
I
Yeah,
see
you
what
know what
you
I'm
mean. I
saying?
just
That's
say,
what I'm saying.
Earl with no good
No,
kids, shit.
Earl been bad. I don't heard plenty of stories about Earl, but yeah,
Yeah. Earl been like that.
he been out there, but he wants to have a certain image. You see what I'm saying? So I think he gave that boy some of that damn money because let's be honest,
Nah,
Earl
cap.
has way more money than Beezy.
Yeah,
Exactly, exactly. But
but
then we have to figure out how much
But
money
Beezy
did
ain't broke.
Beezy.
Beezy probably about I give him probably about a 12 to $20 million nigga.
Okay, but let me tell you something. Earl wanted to give him that money so he can feel like a man and say, yeah, I contributed to this because he really effed up my career when I got my ass beat by Crawford. It was over with. After he went through all that stuff and car flipping over and whatever, it was over.
Yeah.
And like my dad said, do you know how many contracts are messed up? The head honchos, Las Vegas took a loss. A lot of people took a loss when that happened. You laughing, but okay. You
I ain't
watch and
laughing
see.
at you.
What I'm
Say,
saying makes sense.
hold
I'm
on,
saying, bro.
time out. I actually ain't laughing at you this time. I'm actually listening to you, man. And I'm laughing at you trying to make it. You know, you gotta make it make sense to me. I'm laughing at you, trying to make it make sense to me, man.
So
I
does it
don't
make a
believe.
little bit of sense?
I'm, yes, but yes, but I'm gonna give you
Go,
that. But
go.
but only thing Earl and Trap Boy is guilty of is knowing. This was personal with Yellow, man. Then you ended my career, you fucking taking telling hoes this and that, my nigga, and you gonna make a rap song with him, nigga. I'm Tony Conway's son, man. I'm gonna kill you, nigga. That's all this is about.
Mm.
You gotta know where a
So
nigga
you
from
don't
to
think?
goddamn understand it.
So you don't think Earl had
Nah,
it?
he was in the
Okay.
know. He was happy than the motherfucker. He was on that fuck you nigga. Let's go on the trip, nigga. I got the trip and all that. I'm gonna pay for the trip since you put the bag out there, nigga, and pay them, nigga. I'm gonna pay for this trip to Cancun or wherever we was in Mexico. And we gonna turn up. We gonna drink. We gonna have fun, smoke weed, my nigga. Fuck that nigga. Whole ass nigga try to kill me and try to kill you. Fuck that nigga.
Mm,
But
mm.
I ain't disagreeing with your theory though, man. I'm not disagreeing. But I'm only saying I'm only speaking on mine. The only reason I'm looking at it, if I didn't know if motherfuckers in that circle, goddamn, including one that's locked up, allegedly, goddamn me didn't put me in the know what happened, then I wouldn't be saying this. And that shit just for entertainment purposes. I just be talking.
So my question is, if Earl told Trap and no, I'm sorry, if Beezy told Earl, I'm sorry, Beezy, yeah, and Trap that he did this, they can't get in trouble for not coming forward saying nothing, right?
No, not really. I was scared for my life. Shit, he killed 3. What you think he gonna do to me? You know, my
Smart.
kids say everything.
Yeah, smart. You can get out of that one.
Yeah. Get out of
Mm,
there. That's it.
okay. All right, we got that out the way.
So we got that
Now,
out of the way.
do you feel like they're going to pick up more people? First of all, do you even feel like he's going to come out and say anything publicly? I think his PR is going to say,
No,
just shut the
no, no.
F
He
up.
ain't never he ain't never said nothing publicly. Why should he start speaking now? That's the first mistake. If I ain't never spoke on this nigga and I always say I don't know who this man is, my nigga, I gotta keep that same energy. Yella Beezy gotta keep that same energy. I don't know who he is because Mo3 got a praying mama and a mama that love him, Miss Nicole, goddamn, he trying to see this shit through. I don't know the baby mamas. I don't know what they do. One of them on YouTube though.
Okay.
But
Okay,
anyway,
so do you feel like it's going to be more people that they pick up, or this is just the end of the road?
I feel like when they picked up Yella and they didn't pick up nobody else, if it is more people involved, they all work.
That he's going to have to, they are working.
Yeah, they got a deal already.
Mm. So
If it's
basically, they're
good,
not. So basically, they're not picking up nobody else.
yeah, they got the whole clique.
Yeah, I know they got the whole clique, but I'm talking about any outside sources. Like, what if he started just? But if he starts throwing out names, then they will come pick him up, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So really, it's gonna have to boil down to is he
But
gonna get in there and get the talent?
Yella, really, even in Yella tell on anybody, ain't really no real deal to give a nigga. So let's just be real about it. Salute to that cash I came through, man. Salute to everybody who on the $2 challenge, man. Nigga ain't
Going
send no
on, bro.
$2. See, I got the $2 challenge going on that way.
So you said that okay, if he gets in there, he gets the telling. It really ain't much to tell because you got Keywan and
But
Devin.
who Yella had got Yella responsible for 3 murder? Who do Yella got to tell on?
That's true. Okay, the only thing he got to tell on is if somebody contributed to that bag. That's it, right?
Yeah. But didn't nobody contribute to the bad. Didn't nobody have to tell him. Just because his network say 2 million, I mean that's all he got. Yella at least a $16 to $20 million nigga. It's gonna take
Right.
him at least $5 to $6 million to beat this case. Especially if he knows somebody already done told on him, then he gotta make sure everybody else straight. Good thing he don't invest his money in businesses as far as trucking and this and that.
So basically, ain't nothing gonna happen because everybody over there in that Mo3
I
segment,
think
Keywan, I'm
Yella
not.
cook. I know Yella is cook. Ain't no way. I don't see no. This ain't no young thug YNW Millie case. That nigga cooked his in the state of Texas. Man, that shit they got YNW Millie down there in Florida and shit. Hell, the nigga got video of them nigga getting in the car in the position, and the shots came from the back seat. And the nigga goddamn me cell phone with pen with they phone. Man, nigga being hung in Texas. That shit ain't going down in Texas. And Dallas, it's time for Dallas to make an example and show the community that they here to protect the community. So news outlets and the police are gonna use this as we taking care of business because it does matter that a motherfucker was even bold enough and had the nuts to run down a motherfucking major highway.
Brazen through, during
Yeah,
lunch
in
hour,
downtown, shooting an AR-15 like he on Call of Duty or Grand Theft Auto. Let's be real.
And don't forget, they shot other people too.
Zach. You still got
So,
that going on.
yep,
Or allegedly, there might be in somebody in allegedly another car that was on that highway. Salute to somebody else said $2, man. Salute to y'all.
it was
Appreciate
another
it.
car that was on that highway.
Yeah. I know.
You want me to tell you the car?
Yeah, tell me the car.
I ain't no fool.
Yeah. You know
I
I'm finna
ain't-
call you Cap and you said the wrong shit.
I don't know what car was on no damn highway. It's so many different scenarios. I don't know, but
Yeah,
but I
yeah,
do
yeah.
but I do think that I'm telling you, I really it's something about Errol that just is I'm hanging on to. It's weird because I really like him.
You on your
He
blog and shit, man. Like, stay on it because you know what I'm saying. They is close, my nigga, and we never know because it's a lot of shit that ain't went for Earl, man. And it maybe Earl ain't staying away from boxing. Maybe boxing.
I'm a tick.
Hold
When
on,
you
let me
hear
say
me,
this. Hey,
oh
hold on, let
sorry.
me finish.
Go ahead.
Maybe Earl ain't staying away from boxing. Maybe boxing starting to back up from him.
Wait, say it again.
Maybe Earl ain't staying away from boxing. Maybe boxing is starting to back
Staying
down
away from.
from him.
Scoot over.
But go on, close your last
Okay,
statement. Say
what? I need you to call me ASAP, and because I want to tell you why I think Earl. I can't say it online, but I got to tell you
okay,
after. So please
okay,
call me. Okay, bye bye.
I got it. All right. Salute to 88. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe. I'm pretty sure all of y'all subscribe to it because I'm pretty sure that's why a lot of y'all in here, man. Because she don't show y'all she was on her. She over here doing content. Ain't that something? Jayla, mic on you.
Shit, man, I'm gonna just reiterate how I've been feeling about it the whole time, man. Like this shit just end up being a bad look for the city altogether, man, and the Dallas rap scene in general. And we see this as a trend with all of the rap scene here at this moment. You know what I'm saying? That it's a lot of negativity being spewed, a lot of egos that end up being too big for, you know what I'm saying, a whole city to, you know what I'm saying, be able to, you know, not even necessarily a whole city, but enough people to come together to do something that could be meaningful for the whole city, you know what I'm saying, and things
Yeah,
like that. And a lot of the times there do be valid reasons because, you know, you do be having underdogs that end up making it to the top and shit. All they see is that shit, people, you know what I'm saying, hating and shit, on them and shit. But at the same time, man, shit, we gotta understand, like, shit, if you get the fan validation, man, that really all that matters. And I feel like, I don't know, if maybe, you know what I'm saying, 3 didn't feel that shit the same way, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what it is. I just feel like, shit, I hated that, you know what I'm saying, that he didn't get to, you know what I'm saying, see one of his songs hit, you know what I'm saying, the top 100, you know what I'm saying, billboards and shit like that. Or, you know what I'm saying, like see that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like it probably people all across the, you know what I'm saying, world now that, you know what I'm saying, know 3 9. Like that shit, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it's a sad situation, man. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. And I think that if us the fans, man, we started kind of turning away from some of this extra hard ass shit that's, you know what I'm saying, not always needed, and start, you know what I'm saying, being like, hey, you know what? I'm not gonna fan into the beef. I'm not gonna be under the comments talking about, oh, when you gonna respond to this, or when you gonna go do this, and shit like that. Because that's a lot of it too. I ain't saying that necessarily anybody just read the comments and decide they're gonna do some shit, but I feel like we feed into a lot of this shit because we want our artists to be authentic. We want our artists to be this, that, and the third. And then when they fall to the consequences of the negative side of it, it's like, oh, we so sad and woo and all that shit, and it become a delusion where we don't say realize like shit. The same reason that you love him, the same reason why he died. He was speaking this real ass imagery because shit, it was real life. And shit, we gotta start peeping that shit, man, and start letting it be glorified. Cause now we got people all over the world that shit can literally, they ain't never got to step foot in Dallas. Go through Google and Google a bunch of shit and come up and put a whole presentation together about what happened in Dallas or what happened in Chicago or what happened in Atlanta. And this shit is getting spooky at this point, nigga. Like we got too much, you know what I'm saying? Like we got too much of that and not enough like real talk about artistry anymore, man. Like literally shit, if we was to be talking about like some normal hip hop shit, you know what I'm saying? The album that came out, some little gossip here and there, some 50 Cent shit, you know what I'm saying? That shit, you know what I'm saying? Barely be motherfuckers around this motherfucker trying to hear that shit. But another rapper done died. And I know this was gonna bring the motherfuckers around regardless, you know what I'm saying, as far as 3 in this case. But shit, man. It's like if we ain't waiting for another motherfucker to go to jail, we waiting for another nigga to die. That's just wild to me. That's you know what I'm saying, kind of like life these days, man. When it comes to like a lot of this content creation, man, it's never nothing about you know what I'm saying, like what's really you know what I'm saying happening with the music. 'Cause we don't really even care about the music. People don't really care about the music that much no more. You know what I'm saying? Like people listening to it, but like at the end of the day, if it ain't telling a certain story, we look at it like you know what I'm saying, like oh, you can't do this. Like a conscious rapper can't make no hood shit. Or we gonna look at a nigga like, oh man, what you doing switching up? But a nigga like Dirk can make it all my life and that shit go, you know what I'm saying, number one. Shit like that. It's just wild to me how I think we as the consumers become like some of the biggest hypocrites and perpetrators of helping egg on the violence, man. People like want to point out real life trap stars or any of the godfathers of the Mo3 sector and this, that, and the third. Why don't we start looking at ourselves in the mirror and be like, you know what? I was loving that shit. If three would have died, I'm not three, but if Beezy would have died, I'd have been celebrating. Yeah, my nigga a real stepper. He did that shit. Ooh, in the third. You'd be right there cheering that shit on. Mad as hell if they had locked Mo3 up. Hell, shit, I probably would have been one of them, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
Just
why I'm
because
glad.
I
That's why
listened
I'm
to
glad.
three more.
Because I've been
Huh?
telling nigga, I tell you, my nigga wasn't playing with them niggas.
Yeah. So I think that we just gotta, you know what I'm saying, step back and look at this shit as in a realistic form and try to figure out how we can learn from this shit because a lot of people done died if it wasn't directly from this shit. They were surrounded in this shit in so many ways and shit at this point, man, shit, that's a lot of bodies and a lot of people that done gone, you know what I'm saying, over some shit that if like some of the shit that said that started this shit, whether it be where you're from and this, that, and the third, that shit really is petty as fuck, bro. It really ain't, cause it ain't always about where you're from. It's about impact, bro. You come to the city and you do something for the city, man. Who give a fuck? Like Atlanta, bro. A lot of niggas don't be from Atlanta, but you know what I'm saying. You know what they do? Oh yeah, it's an Atlanta artist. You know what I'm saying? Same thing. I ain't gonna say the same thing with Chicago, but I just know that people be from suburbs a lot of times when they be rapping and shit like that. Then nobody be like, "Oh, this nigga from this place. He ain't from the city and shit like that." I ain't saying it don't never happen, but it seems like shit. A lot of people easy to it's easier ways to get through that shit. And it seemed like in this situation, man, it didn't work. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it was the ego about it. Maybe one side, you know what I'm saying, they were trying to prove they gangster. Maybe, you know what I'm saying, both sides they were just trying to show that's what it is. This who I am. Nigga got me fucked up to say this or that where I'm from and this, that, and the third. But at the end of the day, man, we gotta get past that shit because I mean shit, it's gonna always be a nigga that feel like you a whole ass nigga somewhere out there. If you get popular enough to, you know what I'm saying, get your name in front of a lot of people, it's people that's not gonna like you.
No,
But
for
shit,
sure.
if you got people that's coming to see you every day or coming to see you at your shows or come and listen to your music, nigga, you won. If you can make a living doing music in this shit, you won. So fuck all that other shit. Keep trying to do what you do and feed your family and own your music and shit like that. Man, get into that shit. The fuck all with, cause that's what's gonna matter at the end. If you can able to, you know what I'm saying, make your catalog be worth this, that, and the third. That's who win. That's why shit. A lot of times, man, shit. We gonna look back on this. A lot of this shit be like, okay, well, who the artist that end up, you know what I'm saying, really being able to leverage that shit. Like out
Fact.
of this Kendrick and Drake shit, we never know. Like I say, Drake might end up still getting the biggest payday out of this shit. Is people gonna really care about, you know what I'm
What,
saying, the fact that he was called this, that, and the third? Who knows?
man, at the end of the day, fam, this shit just the way it is, man. This is the way it's gonna be, man. Goddamn me. So we just gotta do what we do and keep ourselves straight, man. But goddamn
Yeah,
me,
I feel
love
you.
you, man. Goddamn
I
me,
love you too,
appreciate
man.
your insight. Goddamn me. Yeah, let me wrap this up so I can go to bed. Shit. Say, man, salute to everybody coming in, man. If you ain't hit that like button, hit that like button, man. If you ain't like, share, and subscribe, do that, man. I can't believe I even went a whole 2 hours tonight. Y'all know I be trying to do an hour and be finished with y'all, man. But salute to y'all, man. Salute to my new subscribers, man. Salute to the 6 cash shots I got, man. It's never too late to see your $2 in the $2 channel, whether it's $5, $3, $20, whatever it is, $2 challenge, man. Cash that dollar sign tree, man. All I ask you do like, share, and subscribe over here and pay attention, man, and and communicate with us, man. With that being said, I ain't gonna do the long speech tonight, but Coach Dude, please.
Hey, man, much respect, man. Y'all already know it's your boy Coach tapping in. I tell you every day, above that dirt is a blessing no matter what. Stop all that stress. And I also tell you, can't talk about yourself, don't talk about nobody else. So look.
I gotta keep on.
You gotta keep on.
They gotta keep on.
We gotta keep on.
All night, Rick Flair.
Walking through the valley of the shadow of death. All the kings and queens gone, ain't no royalty left. Pledge allegiance to the flag, spilling blood on our white tee. If black lives matter, why we still ain't free? They say the devil walked the earth just to kill and destroy. You gotta think about your actions, man. Life ain't a toy. Just count your blessings, they gon' hate it. Gotta watch out for the snakes. They only come around just to eat off your plate. They say the dope gang crazy, rap gang tripping, rappers dying every day. Say them ops call them slipping. Campaigning for elections till niggas feel disrespected. Niggas checking deposits that leave them lethal injected. Look at the money, ain't it funny? You can't take that shit with your clothes casket at the funeral. Face on the picture, we know you watching. See you looking, niggas stay in the bushes. Don't you make it make sense, my niggas? Keep on, keep on.